Yo, welcome to Bird's Eye View podcast, courtesy of 12-Way Studio.
Yes, sir.
There you got me, Birdman. You got the right of me, Rico Pelico.
Yes, sir.
They can get you on Rico_Pelico on Instagram. On the left of me, got my boy Sean.
Fully.
What's happening, Fully? What's happening? I said Sean. I didn't know what to say. I know you're you know you.
Brother, can't we know each other?
Yeah.
You've been in my yard.
I don't know. I have to be prepared. You know what I mean? I don't want to say Fully. You say, you know what I mean?
Always Fully.
Okay, yeah, Fully.
Yes.
I know you as Fully. You know I always
Yes,
call you Fully.
yes.
Yeah, so yeah, my brother. So what, brother?
I'm here, you know, family.
You good?
Yeah. Happy to be here still.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
Yeah.
I've been watching a couple of the little things the man has been putting out. And, yeah, it's a good look.
So
Very
tell the
expressive.
people then what you do, brother, because I want to put that out there as well. That you know the
Okay.
positivity. You get me? We're not just here
Straight in
and
it.
just anybody. Like, what do you do, my bro?
All right. So, I got a few businesses running. If I'm going to be honest, the best one that's coming up now is a brand that me and my little brother's putting together.
Yeah.
United Stance. We got a load of clothing coming out.
And that's the hat you got on today.
That's the hat I got on right
That's what I saw you with earlier.
But this is, yeah. I've got varsity jackets coming out, tracksuit, like, it's about to go mad. But nothing, a lot of the time when we do stuff, we do it on a level like we're trying to just get somewhere. This way we're trying to start right at the top.
Yeah.
So we're spending money
Yeah.
to
They
actually.
look sick. That's the first thing when I saw you
it's
today. That's the
proper
first thing I saw.
Yeah.
Where you get that hat
Thank you,
from?
sir. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, wicked. Yeah, man. So that's good. So yeah, my peoples. I've known you my whole life, you guys.
What?
Come on.
Both of you.
Long
Literally.
time. Cemented.
My whole life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So when we see today, we're gonna be talking about two things today. The two topics, and we're talking about the guy that killed the girl's family, his girlfriend's family.
Yeah,
A few days ago.
that was a lot.
What you lot reckon?
That's
What?
mental health at its finest, though. Like, that's a lot.
What you reckon, Sean?
All right. So last week Saturday, I went to a barbecue. Yeah. And it's my bedroom store. So it was a whole heap of family there and whatsoever. And the youth was in there with his gal. The two of them was in there.
What do you that
That actually did the whole.
Actually did the whole of the something. Him and his gal was in there, good. And the circle that they're in, it's not like it wasn't a barbecue that anyone can attend.
Yeah.
This is a barbecue
You
right
told me.
now.
You told me you was going because
I said,
true
I'm
to
going
the
over
yeah.
south to him.
Wow.
And so this is a you, and again, it's not even putting it on the people then that had the barbecue to go on like he's part of
The whole,
You
yeah.
understand? But it's just to show you, like, it's so mad because the following day he eat up with the gal and the whole of the people them.
Yeah, but what was that about though? And I don't understand because she just introduced him to her family.
How long were they seeing before, like, the introduction to the parents and whatnot?
I don't know, but apparently
tell you.
she met him on Tinder.
Well, there you go.
That's when I heard that I was like,
See,
I don't
the
know.
whole Tinder thing.
I don't know how true that is because it's obvious, but that's what I'm hearing. And she didn't really know him for that long.
Well, but here's the argument. This is what I see it as. Because there's enough man out here that ain't diagnosing a mental health. Yeah? So my argument even gal.
They got mental health too.
Yeah.
Brother,
I
let me
think
tell you
Gal has
something.
got it as well.
Let me tell you this, brother.
But a lot of people skip that part.
Yeah.
A lot of girls have got mental health, but,
Yes.
but we're so used to seeing men
But
with
watch
it.
this. But watch this. On certain realms, you would just know say mad gal that.
Yeah.
But niggas,
Some people
we
don't know that.
get
Man might even not
no,
even say mad gal enough.
some
Man
man
might
don't-
just say
some
it's-
man don't
it's
know
the-
that, bro.
The time of the month or
All right.
whatnot.
And that's a certain man, but he's not in this podcast.
Yes.
Any
No.
man that's here talking right now, no, I'm mad gal.
Yeah.
But you see, with girls, what happens with girls is a girl meets a Donny, and she feels for some reason that the little cry thing that he's doing on its own with her in front of her, or when he punch up the wall and put holes in the wall.
Yeah.
I can fix that.
Yeah.
She can't even fix her bed. But she feel like she can fix this mother with mental health.
With
and one
mental
bag of
health.
things. Now, and I'm not talking about
But
the
some
gal.
men don't see that if a girl's got mental health, some guys don't even see that part. It's the same way girls don't see the guy with the mental health. Because imagine, as I said, there's
What, the
shit
signs?
judges of character. Because she met this guy. You met him on Tinder. When you met up with him and linked him, didn't you feel some kind of?
She seemed to you.
She saw the signs.
You have
She
to
saw
see
the
the
signs.
signs. You can't miss them, bro.
And that is
saw
the
the
signs
signs.
to tell you to step away.
She might even
It's
played on
you
the
see
signs.
certain things, you're gonna just like.
But you
You
never
meet
hear
a
what I
girl,
said.
you see certain things. You're gonna.
No, but she might have played on the
to
signs.
Fix, man. Every girl, if you meet a church girl, she want to make you a missionary or pastor. If you meet, you laugh.
No, for
when
real.
you meet girl, they want to change you. Man, don't try to change girl apart from to say like never turn a hoe to a housewife. We already know we can't bend girl.
No, but
any
sometimes
girl
it
that
could be
meets
for
a
the
man,
best, and sometimes you can't really fix nothing.
There's nothing to fix.
There's nothing
Nah,
to
it's
fix.
nothing to fix. Yeah,
Nothing to
it's
fix.
nothing to
I'm not
If
trying
I
to
have to
fix no
fix,
one.
yeah, I'm not trying
I
to
don't
fix
want
no
it.
one.
You
I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm
you
not
ever
trying
buy
to
a
fix
car
no one.
with the intention to fix it?
Yeah.
I don't want to fix nothing.
Nothing.
brother.
Yeah, I don't want to fix
You
nothing. If
understand?
I have to fix it, that's long. I want someone
Yeah.
that's already fixed.
There you
I
go.
want someone that's already fixed. When you
Yeah.
gotta fix people,
Yeah, it's a lot.
And my thing is, you met this guy on Tinder. That's the problem with, and he's what 20? He's in his 20s. She's most probably in her 20s. They're out here searching for something.
Yeah, but
Too
you
many-
don't even know who they are on Tinder.
Yeah, but you're searching for something. Look what you found.
You can be a whole different person, you know.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. But you're searching for something, and look what happened to her.
Yeah, and
Look
this
what-
is it.
Look, she introduced him to her family,
family.
on Monday. Tuesday, that was a massacre.
Whoa.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, because I don't even know if it was the Monday. I know so
No, I'm just saying that's how quick
Yeah.
it happened. So just say she introduced him to the family on Monday. Tuesday, he killed the whole family.
Ah, man.
It's like a girl introducing you to her family, and the next day you've gone around there and you've killed all
Just done everyone.
But you know what? When I heard that, you know what that is? He's jealous. He's met her
alright.
family, and maybe he don't have any family.
Brother,
He's something's
when
wrong
You
with
got
him.
to take out the whole family. This
This is what
brother.
I
It has to be
think
something
it's
that
more
triggered
than
him.
jealousy.
What triggered him?
Jealousy
More than
might
jealousy,
be
man.
a little
It's in
slice
there.
of it.
It's what
However,
triggered him.
watch this. A man ain't trying to duppy no girl. Yeah? You see, if you're a man that you ain't got a
Duppy
tree
the
growing out
granny,
your
duppy
face,
granny and
you can get a
granddad.
girl or whatsoever. You ain't I'm not even in a boxing no girl. I don't even box girl.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Yes.
Much less to duppy the girl. If he duppy their father,
Yeah.
I could have understood and
did.
said, no, on his
done
own.
everyone.
If he duppy just the father, I could have said, all right, boom. Imagine said the dad might have tried going away and they catch up in an argument. You back out your flicky, whap, whap, whap. That could happen. And that was just an accident. Yeah?
No, we killed
But
everybody.
Right now, you duppy the gal. You duppy. Remember, you know. All right, boom. Carl, let's divert from this story and go to the you that duppy the gal on Chippenham Road there. Just
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah.
I saw that, my brother.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm attracted to all of these weirdos, but
Yeah.
but I was on the road driving, bro.
It happens out. It's
just
happening out
quickly,
here.
Can I say something? Sorry to cut you. Sorry to cut you. I got a brethren, yeah. I got a brethren, and he knows the guy. I know a few people
That know the
this
same
guy.
you,
He's from
brother.
Kilburn, yeah.
There you go.
That done it, and my friend used to see him, and he used to say to him like, I'll do bird for this girl, and I'll do bird for it. Like he was always talking about.
So he's prompting
and
it.
look what happened.
Listen. I'm driving my motor, bro, in the morning. I see big commotion, but it's a woman screaming. One bag of screaming. So I'm looking like, yo, wagwan, but I can't see what's going on. When I look good, brother, the man's giving some wild tab. When I say wild, brother, I'm looking good because I got 2 sons in the area. So my whole argument, I've stopped my car in the middle of the road and I'm looking to see.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, nah, this is a big man. This is some different argument. But you see the tab that he's giving. In my brain, because I will drove off in her.
Yeah, because there's nothing to do. Yeah.
The first
Brother.
stab he gave her was in her neck.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I saw him give her about at least...
Yeah, 'cause he was over
at
it.
least 8 tabs
Yeah.
on the floor, my
Yeah,
bro.
on the floor.
But the tab them that he's getting, for me, I'm saying, right, a man just caught up with a man that he was looking for a long time.
Yeah.
You know when a man violates someone and as soon as I see this guy, it's going to go nuts.
Yeah.
But we don't get gal them type of stuff.
Yeah.
What you was doing to a gal, how man met gal draw them out like that?
Now, the first stab he gave her was in her neck. So when he apparently he went up to her and said,
stabbing gal though, man?
That's my order.
because she had an order out on him and that.
No,
So-
brother, listen,
But
she had all
order deserves a knife.
Brother, she had things in
Bro,
her
he was
yard.
out at 9
She
o'clock in the
had
morning,
had
bro.
all panic buttons in her yard and
Yeah,
them thing there.
yeah.
But listen to what I'm
Something
saying.
that was going on.
What
So it was
makes a
actually
man-
going on for a long...
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He just came out of jail. He just came out of jail.
Allegedly, and I'm saying
Yeah,
allegedly
yeah.
because I know
You
a
have
man
to
that
say
actually
that.
knows her, knows the fella.
Yeah.
Allegedly, from what I heard, her new boyfriend was the friend of the youth that tab her up.
Yeah.
They must have all got married and them thing there. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, boom.
Got
Again,
married, yeah.
alleged.
Allegedly, yeah. We
Yeah.
can't say.
You
Can't say
yeah.
because,
Can't-
but
we
this is
don't
what
know.
my brethren
Yeah,
that
yeah,
know
yeah,
them.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
what he's telling me. Like, nah, it's not simple like that.
Word. This, yeah.
However, my brother, pum, a girl's pum is never yours. You
No,
don't
no,
own no
cut in
tutus.
two.
It come like satsuma, not for we eating,
Bruv.
but because it can share.
Yes.
You understand? It's not
Yes.
yours, my brother.
It's not yours.
Yeah. So you see, from you understand that, my brother, there's no way
Yeah.
you're meant to be tapping up a girl to go and sit down and wank.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, but
You're
he
gonna
dead.
go- All right, now
Dead.
watch this. Now here's my
He was
argument.
already wanking. He's been in and out of jail for the
Okay,
girl
brother,
already.
please,
He's
bro.
already been wanking.
You're gonna make me drink up the
Well,
whole of my
it's
drink
true.
quick now.
He no, because he already been. He just come out of jail. Remember, he just come out of jail for this girl.
For the
Remember,
se-
she got panic buttons.
In
So
the
this
yard.
is something that's going on. He's been going to jail. You know what I'm saying? He's saying to a man, I know all the time. He sees, I'll do bird for this girl. He's saying I'll go jail for this girl.
So what is it?
Yeah,
then?
that's
So
mental
watch this.
health
Let me ask
again,
you a
bro.
question, 'cause I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, but-
What is it that makes a man
Can I say?
say that he's gonna give up the whole world
Sometimes
for
For
one
this
gal?
gal.
I tell you that. You know, sometimes it's not mental health.
And he ain't even been, he ain't even been around. He's been in jail.
But he went out with her. No, he went out with her. They had a relationship.
Yes,
But
but
what I'm
he's
trying
got
to
use
say-
for that.
he's
The
been in
youths are
jail,
not his and
bro.
hers.
No. He got no youths. They've had no youths.
So the youths aren't his.
No.
Yeah, then you know what?
Youths
Let me
are
tell
not
you this
his.
then.
Yeah,
The
That's
youth
even
is-
made it worse. When I said not even the youths are yours, like I'm not saying it was you should do that to your, but the youths are not even yours. So what? So why are you doing that? But then sometimes, man, it's not mental health. Sometimes man are just not used to getting girls, bro.
Brother,
And
that's
man-
mental
but
health.
You know,
cuz,
you know that in it.
Do you know what though?
You know some man are
You
not
see
used
the
to
man
getting
them that
man,
can't
you know?
get gal that we know, them
Brother.
man they buy pum pum.
Brother.
You don't
There's
tab up
out-
gal.
exact-
If you
but
can't
there's
get no
out
gal, you
there,
gotta buy
bro.
some pum pum, cause there's pum pum for sale out
No,
there.
yeah, but don't you understand? There's some man who's not when they get a girl because they're not really used to having.
That's
girls.
controlling, bro. If I can't have
How
you,
much-
no one can.
Yeah, but
Come
how much
on.
man is out there
That's
like that?
controlling.
Yeah, but how much?
There's only per man out there like that.
There's loads of.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
stems
out
back to
there
mental
like that.
health then.
Yeah, yeah,
Something's
yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
there is
Something's
no,
wrong.
You
there
see
is-
them
there is
dunnies that
mental
used to
health.
kick the ball over the fence when they couldn't score a goal. That's where it started. But it started with them man there. You know, like I'm just gonna ruin the game. Cause right now I tip over the
Fuck
table.
up the whole game.
Brother, it starts right there, my brother. Yeah.
Bro, these guys are
Science, they're the
there's
science.
mental health, but it's also they're just not used to having. They don't understand women.
Brother.
I believe it's a lot of that is what they don't understand women.
So get to understand, time is a healer, bro. Don't go start stabbing up gal for no reason or.
No, I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just
because
saying-
she's your. That's long,
yeah, but some man, that's what he done.
cuzzy. If
what
your
he
gal
done.
dump you today, are you gonna go and stab her
No,
up?
I'm not because I've got us because I would never do that.
right.
But some man will. It's just he
That's
done it.
mental health, cuz.
No, of
It's
course
stemming
it is.
back.
100% that's mental
course
health.
it is.
There's no way apart from it being mental health because again, there's something in a man's mind that makes him say, I don't mind. All right, you know, a Rasta man. I meet a Rasta man, blood, one big man. Got 37 picnic ball. Yeah? And I'm saying, brother, how you manage that? Not even in a disrespectful way, but yo, 37 youths, my brother.
Yeah, but that's what they were
Just
about.
dashing belly, bare belly.
But he let me know, say, right now, me deal with all of my youth, them, and hear what happened. Me love myself. Like he said, right now, if you don't love yourself, you can't show love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, there's a mental thing going on with a man that wants to kill a girl. Cause right now, you don't even love yourself. Cause
Yes.
if you love yourself, you wouldn't put yourself. You wouldn't
No,
do that.
no,
Nah.
yeah.
Cause you
You've
love
gone,
yourself.
Yeah,
That's
you've gone
not
now.
even-
You're not even.
He's on a controlling thing.
not caring
It's
about
just
yourself.
controlling.
Mental health,
He don't
bro.
even have kids with the girl.
Yeah, but I just
There's
think
no
I think
bond.
sometimes it's pussy though.
Brother,
Sometimes
brother,
pussy is never that
pussy's
good.
everywhere.
It's lovely,
bro.
but it's not that good.
To
Yeah,
you,
bro.
To you,
It's lovely, but it's not that
It's
good.
to
controlling,
you.
bro.
No, but to
It's
you,
controlling,
it is
bro.
control. But sometimes it's the pussy. Don't think it's not. Don't ever think it's not. So that's a part of it too. Like with all the other stuff.
All right, so imagine this. Say if I'd say this to Bob, yeah. So now you're not gonna get none. So it's mental health that made you go and do that.
Yeah, go-
Because now you're not gonna get none.
Did he do that because he was deprived when he was in jail and now he come out? It's just a mazza.
None of this don't make no sense.
Like-
Remember, he went out with the girl. He's been getting this pussy.
Right.
Why that particular girl? Why is he acting this? Why is he acting like that over this one particular?
Possessive, you've gone mad in your head. But let me move away from this and say this now. So an Indian youth, I believe it was an Indian youth, he saw the commotion now. Remember, I've watched the whole thing. I've driven off. Yeah. I've gone to
wasn't
one of
playing
my
hero.
buildings. What kind of hero?
In the truck.
Yeah, brother, imagine.
These day and ages.
Imagine this, bro. I see the thing, bro, and I'm looking and I'm saying, right, it's not my youth, them. All right, I'm out. I saw the youth. Imagine this, bro. I swear to Jah. The man stopped tabbing up the thing. He's got up, cause the woman's screaming. He's walked like he's walking over to the screaming woman. He's taking a couple breaths. All right, watch this. He had and I can say this now, cause there's no like
Yeah.
he's
It's not
dead.
in a-
So it's not in court.
Yeah.
So I can say what I saw. I'm not a witness.
yeah.
I'm not a witness. Yeah. No, cause you understand? It sounds like an informing thing, but I tell you what he's wearing. Yeah. He was wearing a green parka with the fluffy thing around the hood, bro. The man got up and started to walk, not towards my truck, towards my truck, but the woman was there screaming on her phone, calling the boy. Boom. He walked towards her, knife in his hand, turned around and walked back to the gal on the floor and start tabbing it up again.
Come on, bro.
You're sick in your... You understand? Brother, I went and I saw Kit. I linked Kit, literally Queen's Park Station. I was going to pick him up. Stopped at the building site, drop off a couple of things to the cleaners, then boom, gone to pick up Kit. I said, yo, brother, a man just get tab up out on the road. I didn't even know.
He was a girl.
I didn't know it was a girl.
I heard he dealt with a
rash. Bro, that's like a piece of meat or something.
He dealt with their cold.
You walked away, go back and giving it more.
But what's my point now? So boom, I've driven off. But an Indian youth, I think, has seen what's gone on, drove his car into the man and the gal.
It was a black youth.
No, we don't do them things. Yeah? We don't do them things.
I just thought it was
no,
a black
brother.
I don't know why. You know something?
Yeah.
I didn't know. But
We don't do them things, Carl. We grow up on a different order. Our order is this. See, I'm blind, ear and deaf. That's what we grew up on. So no man ain't trying to drive over no one and just see what might come out of this. What happens is people think they can kill black people and we got a pass to kill wrong-uns. If you're black and you're doing bad, because what made that you come out his yard
in the
and
morning,
say, I'm going to drive over. Because here's the wickedest thing in that. If I mean me lock him up, me kill the girl too, because the car parked on the girl under you.
Yeah.
They say the girl was dead already.
I don't care.
Double.
I don't care. Because we don't know that.
Like, you don't know that.
We don't know that. What made this youth feel like he can drive on the girl, drive over this black?
But
what gave you that strength?
Yeah, but you can't even say she was dead. No one knows she was dead.
That's my
That's what
argument.
they said.
That's what they said, but no one knows if she was dead. Like, she was...
When he was stabbing up the girl, he was also like going for like, people were bringing their kids to school run time. He was going for people.
He didn't go for anyone, but I was there. I saw enough.
That's what they were saying.
I saw enough to know what this guy was about.
Okay.
He walked away and then walked back. He was fixated on dealing with this thing here. And you know, like, all right, boom. You know when you know you fucked up? I think that's why he went and wanted to poke it up a bit more. Because he realized, fuck. You have to get a little bit more. You understand where I'm coming from? Like, I might as well
I'm going to finish you off.
I'm going to finish you off. See the wild tab that he was getting, I've never seen nothing like it in my life. I've seen man get poked up. I've seen man get shot. We've all seen the rubbish. I've never seen something like this in my life, much less than there's a man doing it to a girl.
Yeah, but then, see like how we've gone from, it's the same thing we've gone, the judges of character. Look what you've had to go and do. You've had to go and get a panic button. Didn't you see that this guy was, do you know what I mean? Sick. Like, from you have to do all that, you're still living in the same location. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And then it goes to where this is the stuff that happened. Look what happens. You don't understand these guys that you're with. Women are shit judges of character. I always say that they are. Sorry.
That's true.
They are. They're shit.
You can say women, but people. I think people, bro.
Nah, because I'm not.
Everyone's had an ex. You've had an ex, bro.
You know what I'm trying to say?
You can't say you've been with the one.
What
I'm trying to say.
You've never been with the one.
Watch this. You're right.
Yeah.
But you're right. And I'm going to tell you. Let me stop you. Let me stop you.
Like, no one's going to have me tricked.
No, I'm not saying tricked.
No.
But
yeah, because people can.
But watch this.
First perception is, do you know what I mean?
Watch this. You see, with gyal and with man. All right, boom. Sometimes gyal can get the thing confusing now. They can see you dripped out, looking a certain way.
Yeah, perception.
And confuse badness with madness.
Yeah.
Brother, it's easy to happen enough. You thought that you was on some G shit. You didn't know, said, no, he's not right in the head, bro.
Yeah, loopy.
You understand? But right now, he's moving a certain way. And as far as you're concerned, that's what niggas do. But right now, bloody, you ain't right. And again, there's little signs where right now, when the youth's acting all toughy, but when you look in your little yard and whatever, and you close the door, and you start reel off bare little things about his past life, and start bawling in front of you.
He's just talking to himself.
Yeah, but then that's when you're supposed to run.
No, that's when they try to fix, man.
Yeah.
That's what y'all think. I can sort this one out. I can help him.
Or the man just latches on to them, bro. The man just latches on.
All of that there.
Where you going? You're not going, though. I'm outside your house.
That's true. See, that's all
Do you
strange.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That sounds like what that guy did,
There's
bro.
man out there on that.
You're not going nowhere. Where you talking? You're mine.
So
Come on,
so
bro.
the guy now, so you see, remember the guy that he killed his girlfriend's son, the 2-year-old in South.
Heard about it, never really.
And they just got sentenced the other day.
Yeah.
What? See that girls are he's not the dad.
Nah.
And I'm not saying the dad should do it. I'm not saying, both black.
So we're doing weird crimes these days.
Brother.
Yeah.
We're doing strange crimes.
He killed his girlfriend's kid.
It's a lot.
And this ain't the first black guy to do it. And it's been happening where they're killing their girlfriend's child. Not even their
That's
child.
jealousy.
But
That's
this
jealousy.
is it.
Now, that I can call jealousy. Because right now, you go down one little tutus in the night.
She's out raving. She's out raving.
Not even raving. You're not getting the attention.
Yes.
The same breast you want.
But they're saying they're saying there was that fracture.
He went in on
He
him.
was being abused. He was being abused.
The youth fractured his liver, so they're saying he could have punched him or kicked
How
him.
old was the youth?
2.
All right. So let me just say this. There should be a level where, you see, if you have a youth, you're not allowed no new man for 5 years.
Yeah.
Can you just, anything before that, you're being selfish.
to focus
You
on.
have to focus on. You're meant to focus on your youth.
You're saying,
bring up your youth.
No,
you understand?
You're right, and you're right. But how many women they will break up with the father of their child, and they're out here searching for the next. They will have this just to have someone around them.
What do you reckon that is? Attention. They just need that attention around them.
Yeah, they're lacking confidence and everything, and they're not focusing on their child.
But you know what?
Because how does it get that to your child getting broken down?
Enough gal ain't on that, bro. It takes a certain type of gal to bring a man round there you anyway.
Yes.
Because there's enough gal that ain't on that.
Yes.
There's enough gal that won't even let you know where they live.
No.
They
You won't see the
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
You're not seeing the not on no games thing. Like, you can't just come see my, much less you're in my yard with my youth. Come on.
Yeah.
But this youth now has been jail for bare violent things, and that's what I'm trying to say. Haven't you checked him out?
Yeah.
Have you met his mum?
Yeah.
You know, like, people are not going back to. You can't forget the part where you grew up. You know what I mean? You can't forget. You can't skip that part. We need to know how you grew up.
Yeah. The background. The background check.
I said when I met your dad, I understood you, your bro. I understand it now when I met your dad.
Yeah.
100. You come from. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So
hey, hold on, wait. Let me stop you. You know the maddest thing is when I'm talking to my old man after them two, man, and I'm saying, yeah, man, you might even know his dad, but we say, we're growing them, man. Them man, they from teenagers, bro. Kensal Green, bro, know each other.
Yes.
So it got even weirder because your surname and weird it gave my dad that. So yeah, it is mad. It's mad.
Trust
it's mad.
me, so you know where people come from.
This is where it comes back to when people say the world is small.
Very small.
Do you
know what I mean? You got to look back where people are not checking people's backgrounds and seeing. Like, look for the red flags.
Yes.
He don't deal with his mum.
Yeah.
You know, he don't deal with his dad.
Or his mum don't deal with him. The people don't deal with him.
People don't deal
He's
with
a wrongin'.
Check the levels. He's been jail, in and out, for not for nothing serious, for foolishness, little raping charges and
no, that's not
little
little.
violence.
Whoa.
No, what I'm trying to say.
That's how Wally. That's how that's fine. That's a little raping charge.
Little rape. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as a little
No,
rape.
there's not a little rape.
It's rape. It's just rape.
No,
there's
let
no
me make
little-
what I'm trying to say that these are the slime balls.
Yeah.
That they slime in and out, and you
They're
understand.
out here. They're out here.
You understand it? Didn't you get nicked for rape? What are you doing on road?
Yeah.
Come on, we know.
And
this,
they'll move
bro.
they'll move to a whole different
The
community.
slimy guys that slime around. You hear that. You hear all sorts about them. You get me?
Yeah.
And these girls are not checking their background, not realizing. You see people when you see them, man. You know what people are, blood. You got to judge. People say don't
From
judge.
you see them, you're
have to
supposed to
judge.
know
Yeah,
them.
come on, you're
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah.
judge.
Spot the flags,
Certain
man.
extent.
Suwu.
But you know what happens? The get man said Sue Woo, you know. But you know what happens though? You see what happens? All right, boom. Love can make your eyes don't see what you don't want to see, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? You know, like if you're trying to, but enough man got you. That,
Nah.
all right,
you
no.
see me,
Watch
God-
this.
see
No,
God-
we're not talking
God-
about you. We're not talking about you.
For real.
You understand? What? I say you see me, man. I'll talk about you, man.
It's the bird's eye
Right,
view.
right. No. All right, watch this. Watch this.
Yeah, go on.
I've had man around, man, where I see their gal and I laugh.
Yeah.
And it's not on a disrespect level. It's, yo, brother, is this
Yeah.
what you picked up? And I know you can get gal.
Yeah.
Is this what you got?
Yeah.
But you see, true, you love the gal. The tutus must be sweet in whereby right now you can't even see the gal's wig sideways. Like my hat. That's how her wig is, blood. It's not even straight,
Say
man.
love is blind.
Blind, brother. Them thing they will reach, man, bro. It's easy. And gal to it reaches
Okay,
people.
so what?
Yeah.
So what is that? Is that the pussy then? Is that
No,
what I
it's
said earlier?
personality.
It
It's
could be
personality.
personality, pum, everything. Right now, she could cook the Ross Clark brown stew chicken like her mummy used to do it. Could be anything. You get me?
You know what? You're damn. But look,
It's the
but
whole-
yes, but then you might have the pretty thing with the best body,
And
all
she's-
and
everything
she
else is
can't
dead.
fucking make
That's the worst one.
Everything else is dead.
That's the worst one.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
you
the
have to-
liars.
that's
That's
the
the liars. Yeah, those are the liars. I don't want
They're
no
the liars.
liars. Like, and don't get it twisted, man. Beautiful, everything. However, there's a certain type of woman. You don't want no girl. We take pictures like this. You don't want that girl. You don't want that girl. Be a backward one bag. That's the last girl you want, brother. Yeah, if your girl can't go shop, just naturally go shop. You don't want that. Girls all putting on makeup to go gym.
Just to go gym.
Bro, sometimes
It's a lot.
I do the school run and there's a girl, she's got like a full. I'm like, how do you get so much makeup on first thing in the morning?
The time in the morning.
Just to drop you to school.
I guarantee you she never bathed.
No, of course she didn't. Of course she didn't.
I guarantee you she never bathed.
I guarantee you. I can.
What you say? She just splashed the face and put on the makeup.
I'm telling you,
Bro,
two baby
makeup
wipes round
from
the
yesterday.
icon and
Makeup from
What?
yesterday.
The makeup, maybe that
Makeup's
but
from yesterday.
It's a lot. It's like, why have you got so much makeup first thing in the morning?
Yeah, it's
But
a
What are you
lot.
looking
that's
for?
how, that's,
Breathe.
That's how,
Let
that's
the
how some
skin
girls
breathe,
are.
ladies. Let the skin breathe.
So that's what I'm saying. Girls they make these guys come into their life. Remember, this could have been me or you. This could be anyone's kid.
100.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
100.
And that's what a man would have done. And then where was the dad? The real dad as well. That's why I always say, even if you're not, you might
Present.
not be there, but you got a 2-year-old. Come on, you can't just.
You know what though? If the girl has found, if she's got a 2-year-old, because there's enough girl at teeth youths out here now. I'm not talking go to hospitals and take you out the car. I'm talking right now. You gave you a one slap. I watched you lot's podcast the other day, and you was talking about the African youth that he was in uni and he breathed the emo thing.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to.
He didn't want to show his parents.
But he was just trying to get a slap. The arrangement wasn't pregnancy.
Yes.
We never had that relationship. We
Yes.
never had that conversation. We weren't on that.
Yeah.
And you're trying to now teeth from me. But watch this.
Yeah.
Here's my argument.
Entrapment.
See, if I go in your pocket and take out a thing and I walk out of it, and you see from I can get in my car, it's not yours anymore, it's mine.
Yeah. No, it's true.
I don't know if man picked that up.
I got you.
So you see, if we ain't got no arrangement, if you never give me the thing, if I
understand
teeth it off
exactly
you,
what you're
bro,
saying.
don't expect a man to come claim it.
No.
Yeah,
Because that's not how this works, brother. You understand?
That happens as well. No,
It happens.
It's true.
So
and
with this
it's
youth
not
here,
right.
it's not to say if the girl was quick to find a youth that he's got the mad eyes.
Yeah.
You understand? He's got the mad eyes. He
Yeah.
looks like he's a madman. He looks like he will kill kids.
Yeah.
You understand where I'm
So
coming
are
from?
you saying then? Are you saying it's the mum's responsibility that she
100.
should
Come
have
on.
never,
Yeah, 1,000.
never made that happen to
Let
her.
me tell you something, brother.
Should have never.
Y'all have responsibility for everything. I was watching one of my favorite comedians, bro, and the man said, down to safe sex is a woman's responsibility. You know how much man want beer back the thing? And right now it's the girl, oh no, you gotta put this on. And through that he put on the dons. But if you see if he can, Jim's,
Yeah.
beer back.
You say that. You say that.
Beer back.
You say that.
Go ahead, sir.
If a gal has got the ting and she wants to give it, obviously a man want a beer back, innit? So if a gal gives you the ninja, I'm talking
Can I
about
say
AIDS
something,
or whatever, whose responsibility is that?
Yo, I don't want a man talking about age. I got my easy.
Out here. Rubber up, people. Rubber up.
Can I say something?
Rubber up.
Women love beer back too.
Yeah.
They worse than us. They
Yeah.
love it. They want you to go in.
No,
beer
of
back.
course.
But here's the
Treacherous.
argument. But here's the argument. A responsible woman knows that when you done beer back, when you're gone, I'm pregnant. I've either got a dash with belly,
or yeah.
or I got a whole list you. So the responsibility becomes hers. It's not yours. This is why there's always an issue with me when it's a pin baby pun man type of argument. Yo, did this guy want you like that?
So she made his liver. You remember he's 2 years older now.
That's all, man.
We're not.
That's all,
We're
man.
talking about.
Let me ask you a question.
Broke
Why
ribs
ain't man
and
hearing about this like baby P?
I know.
No. You won't.
But that's
You
what I was
won't.
saying today. Like,
Do you know why?
Why are they
Because
not
it's,
talking
it's,
about
it's
it?
more of a shame crime. And not to just the person, but like to our community, innit?
Bro, my son's
that's what I'm
4,
saying?
and I see you're breaking his liver, like you're breaking his body.
Bro,
You're doing. You're basically stamping.
With
on
Baby
him.
P, there was a campaign. There ain't no campaign here, bro.
Baby P had blonde hair.
But
and
they're
blue
black
eyes.
people.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
So
that's
it's a
not
shame
right,
crime.
though.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do you know what
that's
though?
not-
It's
that-
fucked up
not
because
right.
pick me up, pick me blood. Where's
Yeah.
Michael
Yeah,
Jackson
of
to sing a
course.
song?
Yeah.
Guys, the youth right now, brother. Pick me up, pick me, brother. Do Do you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be a case of, all right, how I see things is if there's a child, any child I see on the road, all right, boom, today I was in Birmingham, and I see a ute, and it was on the passenger side, it got out the car, and standing on the side of the curb, but it's all the shops them there in the pavement. Yeah. So there's no chance of you getting in the road. However, I'm looking like, yo, where's the parents?
Yeah,
is there someone in the...
I done that today.
It's Indian. Yeah. You understand? I don't care what colour the ute is. For me, it's a ute. If it's in danger, I've got a problem, brother.
Yes.
So I don't see colour when it comes to them.
No. You shouldn't.
The ute was broken. His body, in his side, his body was broken. So till he couldn't even move. How does it get there? How does it even get there?
You know what? It's because life ain't real. Because if you got real life, you see for certain crimes, give them over to the people. Give them you over to the people them and make the uncles them deal with this.
So do you think
you know what I mean? They don't put him in jail.
Do you think she should have got longer than him in jail? I think she should have got longer than him. Because your ute is your responsibility.
The two of them forget beaten. The two of them want beaten. They even put them in jail. Let's make them get licks every day.
They should have both at the same time.
Come out here and get a beating and go back on your yard. You understand? You can do whatever you want to do for the rest of the hours, but every day come 2 o'clock, you're getting beaten for an hour. Come on, brother. Man,
you gotta understand. This ain't the first time that this shoot's hit the kid, innit?
Man, this shoot's been doing things for kids.
This is a cycle. So she's been watching this. Yeah, they're supposed to get the same time, both
my brother, watch this. That's not even the first time that he's hurt a child, bro.
She got less than him.
That's not even the first time he's hurt a child. No, and let me tell you something, Carl. I was watching another thing, and a man must have sent a wood pick to one gal. They were on a podcast. And the man, Corey Holcomb, comedian, and he's like, yo, if we call the police. And I'm like, yo, because we don't call the police for no reason.
Yeah.
But then when he said what he said, I understood. What he was saying was right now, by not calling the police, if a you sending you, and it wasn't just would pick it, one bag of things. But if he's sending you that, what's he doing to other people? And right now, you letting it go as a semi-victim, you've made another proper victim because.
Yes.
You understand? So now someone's going to go through a thing. So my argument is, you never just start off with brutalising this youth and breaking ribs. You're doing bare little weird things. You've been doing
That's why I said his track record is long. He's been going to jail. He's been going to jail for violence, for all kinds of stuff. So, and this girl didn't know. So I'm saying it goes back to the girl meeting the guy on Tinder.
Already that's a red flag.
Him killing people, is that the first person he's killed? Or he's having some kind of visions to kill 4 people. You're having some kind of...
You just mixed up. Cause he didn't kill the 4, he killed the you.
No, he killed the you. I'm saying these are 2 girls that have picked up these guys. Wrong-uns, like weirdos. And this has happened to them.
No, but listen, with the girl with the 4, might get a little blind because I think it's a different type of person.
No,
watch this. I could lose my brain. You could lose your brain and kill everything in there.
Yeah.
Everything in there. You understand? But for you to kill you, that's a different energy, my brother. Do you understand? Does that make sense?
No, but to kill
the whole family,
to kill old people and for no reason.
Hold on. It's people that you just met them today.
Yeah, but watch this.
You've done
no
everybody.
Reason. But watch this.
That's like someone coming in here and just murking everyone.
I'm gonna show you. All right, let's get it mad now. So I tab you. You try to punch me.
Yeah.
You're out of here.
Yeah.
You're out of here.
Yeah.
It just spirals.
Yeah.
But to duppy a youth, blood. Something is in you that's different. That's a different. Now anybody can do it.
No, but the youth as well.
No.
Anybody
about like
when you're moving in that realms, there anybody can get it. But for
I hear what you're saying. There's no threat with the kid. There's no threat.
Of course, no. Going for a
this
child.
Is a youth. Like that's a different mentality. Right now, when you kill
but the argument here is that why are these girls bringing these guys into their life
because they mistake badness for madness. They don't know what the difference
is. This is not a normal. Remember, they're destroying these girls because for a man to go in a woman's life, it's like if you get with a woman, you're here to build her. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah.
You've never gone in no girl's life who you check for to destroy them.
No. That's what
I'm trying to say. So
uplifting, upness.
You come into these girls' lives, you're supposed to, you see her, she's a single parent, you're supposed to uplift her. Uplift her, if you don't have a dad, because obviously you don't have a dad. Look, the youth's abandoned. No one ain't checking for this youth. The youth's getting broken.
Bro.
Even if the real dad was coming for that youth on the weekend, he would have saw a sign and say, nah, I'm not even... You know what I mean? Like there was no
the
one
youth might even have said to daddy...
Yeah, something would happen, but obviously he wasn't. For that to happen to his kid, to get to that point, there was no real dad around. there was only guys to come in their life and do what they want to do.
In and out.
No, they didn't just come in her life. She welcomed them.
Yes, of course.
Because no gyal, every man out here understands gyal. And again, even the wickeder realms is a gyal with a youth, brother. When a girl's got a youth, your whole energy should be in the youth, brother.
Yeah.
You don't have no time for man.
And that's
Yeah.
the problem.
And you
They
see,
don't
from you find
understand
time
that.
for man, and this
Yeah.
youth's on, the youth's only 2. You know what that means?
Yeah.
That means that the youth still a blood clot. You can't even wipe him, batty.
Yeah.
The youth can't feed. It's not like you're leaving the youth in the yard and the youth can go and function and feed
Yeah,
himself
yeah,
and be
yeah,
one
yeah,
bag of
yeah,
things.
enough,
And you look
yeah,
right now. You're bringing
More
the man
attention
around your
should be
youth.
on the youth.
Imagine this. There's gal out here with young youths, but you know what they do when they want link man? The youths dropped away for the weekend. Drop it to my sisters.
Yeah.
Drop it to my mums. You're bringing this man.
But a lot
around
of
your
girls
youth.
don't
That's
have
a
that no
diff-
more. The mum, where's the
But
mum?
they-
Where was the grandparents? Even
There
if
is
the
no big granny. Well,
Yeah,
they
but
kind
what's to
of
say?
died out.
Even if the grandparents was in the kid's life,
Yeah.
that might have. They would have seen
We're
something.
talking the older
Do you see the
grandparents,
granddad? The granddad came on the TV.
The new gen.
Yeah,
Granddad
yeah,
came on the TV.
They wanna be out.
He
Yeah,
was-
you know what I
he
mean?
was- was embarrassing.
That's gonna be us in a minute.
Yeah, I
So
know.
yeah, so and now you better know when you're dropping off a youth to me, cause it's mad.
But the
And
grand-
this is how it's changed.
the
Yeah,
granddad
yeah.
was on the TV and he didn't have a clue. So that means you didn't have a clue about
even
your
know what
grandchild.
going on. Yeah,
so
yeah.
you just nobody don't care, bro.
But do you want to know why as
You gotta-
well?
You can't be. The women are responsible, like what you said. When they got kids, they should give themselves a break.
Big time.
Don't worry about no man.
It should be focused on the child. I mean, even it's 2 years old.
Yeah. So
The
it's
child
not
is
even long.
2.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
like
it's not.
they're 8 or like. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
They're going to it. It's
Still
2
a baby.
years, It's still a baby.
Yeah.
It's mad.
It's not even a toddler yet. It's still a baby, bruv. It's 2.
It's what this is all the fun times that you meant. Like you see, with my youth, my son's over there, 18. When I was just watching a video. It was at a little barbecue.
Yeah.
We had to leave, and I'm watching a video of when he was like 3 years old, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, like how we all got kids. You know, them age days golden. That's
yes.
when we have the most fun.
Yes.
You get where I'm coming
Of
from?
course.
Like that's when you might you don't even. I mean, yo, brother, when
with
I had
my
my kids,
youths.
that's when I came off the road.
Yes.
You remember?
Yeah.
When them man they know I first
Yeah,
had my kids,
yeah.
I'm just in that moment. Them man they coming and I'm just coming off the road. And
Yeah,
you'll
yeah,
see in the
yeah,
transition.
And wait there.
Go ahead.
See, I'm gonna have to say some real shit because this is what this program's about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some shit because no, but it's when you had your first baby mother, yeah, the girl you was with 1st you didn't change.
No, it
So
happens.
sometimes it's not about you never
happens.
because it's not about when you have kids. It's about who you're with as well. Do you know what I mean? When you met your second girlfriend, and that's when you change.
100%. But you know what as well? We're gonna also go to the realms of because and it's mad that you should say that because even I check within myself sometimes. And it's definitely the person you're with, and it's also where you're at in life.
Yes.
Do you see where I'm coming from?
Mind state.
It's your mind state.
yeah.
Do you get where I'm coming
Yeah,
from? And that has a big part to play
No,
in
of course.
it because it's for you to now. I remember back in the day when I got my first job and I go to the block and I'm pissed right now 'cause I got to go. I'm on my lunch break, brother. I'm working for my father. He's got me a job, bro. See, from 12 o'clock, you want to see me on my bicycle. I'm riding past bridge, going back to I'm going to the block right now.
Yeah.
And the man them's looking at me like, right, let me get a job. What, can't your dad get me a job? And I'm looking at them like, right, I want to stay out here.
Hey,
bro."
out here.
Do you understand? That's where I was at in life.
Yeah.
Once you understand, and that's the maddest thing, because you said from you saw my old man, you knew where it come from.
Yeah.
Knowing the structure that I had coming up,
Yeah.
because I can't say, I can't go off of a lot of, you know, like when
Not everyone has that structure.
not everybody has that, my bro. And don't get it twisted. When I was growing up, bro, brother, I used to sometimes, I'm like, yo, dad, like, can't you just fuck up so that you and mum can split up? Like, I don't want you. You see the whole routine and the regulate? I don't
you had
want
mum and
that.
dad. You had mum and dad.
Mum
Yeah,
and dad.
Yes.
But then I look on another man, he ain't got mum and dad. But right now, when I look out my curtain, look, you're still on the road, blood.
Yeah.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
But then you turn around and you have the thing, and it's not everybody that because you had the on road and you never had you and nah, it ain't everyone that ends.
Yeah.
But
It plays a part though.
it plays a fucking part.
100%.
Because you're searching. You're looking for
come
something.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
But going back to the gal situation, it's where you're at in life. Once I got to a certain age and I realized, yo, the block is dead.
It's dead.
And
Yeah.
you've done everything you need
Yeah.
to do and be happy you're alive.
But you know, it's
you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like now it's time to progress.
Yeah.
You know?
when you say that you get a job and stuff, and you tell me, you said that you got a different response. 'Cause I find in the ends or whatever, when you get a job, man, are like they don't even believe you. Like niggas think,
come on, bro.
Like,
It's mindset though.
Yeah.
It's like they don't even want. It's like people are that almost hate that you got a job. Like how come you're trying to change?
No. I'll be real. Because my family, them where I was on the block, that was our.
Yeah. It
So
was more people you grew up with.
It was,
and-
So right now, a man wants a job.
They want to come out.
But a man even understands to himself, yo, it's not easy for me to just do that.
Yeah.
Like I might not have the discipline.
Yeah.
Because my discipline come from my old man. Cause
Yes.
my old man's a man, brother. All right, imagine this. When I fucked up and I wasn't working with him, bro. You know, say my room was downstairs. Brother, I remember. You remember my room? There was no windows. I got put downstairs with.
That was the first thing.
Low
in the house.
graded.
It was right in the
When you open the front door, brother, because when the police them come, that's your room. No more of this running upstairs and all of this rubbish.
Stay down there.
Stay down. That's his room right here.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah.
When time. You laugh, brother. Yeah? But again, I even forgot what I was gonna say. But it's just the energy of knowing. Say right now, there you got Arda. Old man always.
So you think these
It was foundation.
I
There
feel,
you go.
I feel like so a lot of these guys they don't have these kind of guys here. So I don't even think maybe they have kids. Because even kids change you know what I mean? Like, you got your own kids and stuff like that. So these guys must not have kids.
So a lot of the time, you buck someone, or these girls, they bucker you. Don't realize where he's at because you didn't actually do the due diligence. You didn't look to find out what he's about.
Yeah.
You was hyped off of whatever he can show you, or he might have knocked out 2 man on the road. But oh yeah, he's strong. He can. You're not looking at really who is this?
Who he is? Yeah.
Another thing I tell my son and my sons, them and my daughter, I said, yo, listen, you're gonna find who you're gonna find, but try find someone that at least loves their parents.
And comes from something.
Do you understand? If you didn't have to grow up with your dad in the house
to love,
but if you love him and you love your mum, you've got
your family.
balance.
That's the energy.
You're balanced.
Yes.
Yeah. But you see when you box someone and you're like, I hate my mum. Brother, run from that.
Yeah. Keep it moving.
see that.
Because there's no respect at all.
Yeah, but that's why I
There's
said
nothing
to
there.
you, the guy went in that when she introduced him to the family, something triggered him.
Yeah, but
He
what
don't
would-
know. Listen,
come on,
let me
fam.
tell you what
Come
triggered him. He don't come from a family.
Fam.
And when she introduced him to her family, he got jealous and something's triggered him because he don't come from nothing. You know, sometimes people can be jealous of you. A girl could be jealous of
make
you, how
you
you
do
with
all
your
of that,
how you
though?
could be with your mum and dad.
Brother, go and
do
kill
all of that?
everyone in the house.
Some people might not go to that extent, but some people could still be jealous of
And
you.
bad mind you,
How
same way.
if
Yeah,
you- if they see
yeah.
you're close with your mum.
Yeah.
Some girls can be jealous of that.
No, I hear
Don't
you.
ever. I'm not saying they want to bring it to the extent to kill anyone.
everybody.
But that can be in people because sometimes people don't have that relationship with their mum or dad, and they see that you have it, and they're just jealous about it because they've never had it. People
Brother, it could have been mad. Like the parents might have said, "Rab, I don't like him."
But then
Do you understand? She's brought him home,
we don't know
and the
what
parents
happened.
have turned around and said,
Yeah, he
"Fuck
looks
you, bring
weird,
this magic
man,
into
yeah,
my yard."
weirdo, yeah.
The fuck?
Brother.
Could've
And
done
he's
something
heard
weird.
that and been like, "What the fuck?"
no, but that's not good enough because right now, when man used to,
But that's how mad people
you,
get triggered, though. But that's how mad people
That's
get
how mad
triggered.
people
I hear
get
you,
triggered.
but listen to this.
That's what
I
triggered
don't
him off.
think. I don't think he was mad. I think he was
Bro, have you
schizophrenic.
seen him?
Watch this. I
That's
think
his
he was.
mad.
No.
Psycho.
This is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm saying to you. Look at this shoot here.
Brother, I was with him on the fucking
But
weekend.
look
You're
at
telling
him
me look at
there.
him,
Look
brother.
at him.
Nah, he looks like a regular Jamaican.
No, he doesn't. Stop lying. Stop lying.
All right,
Stop lying.
let's break him down. He's got on the Puma top. He's got a one perch there, and there's a fence.
Look at his face. These are the guys you see, man. They're not well.
No
You know
disrespect,
that.
my brother.
No
disrespect,
no,
my
no.
brother. He's got slouchy eyes like any man that bun.
Nah, forget that.
Brother, he just look like he bun two spliff.
I'm not talking about that, bro. Look at the youth. Good. These are the youths you see. There's something not
Nah,
Watch
you
this,
can't tell- you can't tell him
Off
like that. You
camera.
can't judge about
Watch
that.
this,
I'm
watch
telling
this.
you, just his movement.
My brother.
You can
My
judge.
brother.
This is the problem. A lot of people don't want to judge. Sometimes you have to judge quick.
Yeah.
All right,
You gotta
watch
make
this,
your
watch
judgment
this, watch
fast.
this.
I hear that.
You
I
see,
hear
off
that.
Make your
camera. You
judgment
see, off
fast.
camera. Off camera. I'm gonna list 10 man that we both know that
Yeah.
look madder than him.
All right, and they look just like him. All right, all
I'm not
right.
gonna do it on
No,
camera,
no,
because
no.
I'm mad.
And they look as mad as him.
What?
And they look as mad as him.
But we deal with them.
Yeah, but we know they're mad. How much more we know they're mad? You know them from childhood. And I'm standing up chatting to a man. I went to school with him.
Yeah.
A man come up to me the other day. I was in traffic. He come to my car in traffic. I had to wind down the window. His head was in my car like this. And he's saying,
You should have wind up the window and catch his
no,
chin.
because I went.
Don't wind up that.
You're supposed to give him the head nod. You know the big head nod.
I went to school with him. So he's a man I grow with and went to school in the same classroom. So he's saying he's gone. I can see he's gone.
Proper gone.
How much people you see that you know from?
Now there's about you just held them and keep them moving.
You're friends with them when you're, but you try to. You're not gonna entertain everything. But you're gonna still talk to them.
Yeah, you still have the respect to
This is him.
Yeah.
That's why I can see one when I know. I see one when I know one.
All right, here's my argument with that.
Look at him.
Is that the whole family there? Yeah.
Yeah. He killed granddad. You know what I mean? He killed.
I believe that was a schizophrenic episode.
It was.
Yeah, he
Because
frenzy.
all right, I've been in beer war, you know me. Yeah. I like a fight coming up. I like to have a little rumble. But I never blacked out, bro. I never knew. I didn't. But I know every thump I flung. I never ever got into a statement. What happened?
Yeah.
I never done that.
That's so red.
Yeah, no red scene. I don't see red.
What happened?
Yeah, no, I don't know nothing about that.
I know what I done.
You see, for that, you to kill 4 people, bro. That was an episode.
Schizophrenia.
And them thing there, a man will be normal, and then something will trigger him. He's gone. And for that split, like maybe 2 minutes. Come on, my brother. Yeah, for that 2 minutes, you're gone. You can't even. Because, brother, as I said, when you come in the barbecue, it was, what day is it? Saturday or Friday?
Yeah, it was last Saturday.
It was last Saturday, bro. I phoned him. I tell him I'm going to the barbecue. I'll phone my little brother, tell him, say, boom, bam. Man's gone over south, bro. And the same barbecue that you came in, don't get it twisted. He was a little bit hype, but he come with a gal. And it was normal, neutral. There was no, I'm not looking to say, yo, this is mad.
No pass at all.
But
you understand where I'm coming from?
That's not what you see in people.
All right,
but you just
and it was
her eyes
was
don't
her
lie.
family's barbecue.
No, we can't do all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can't do that. I'm just gonna say that him
Oh,
and the gal.
okay.
Yeah.
He was there with his gal.
He was there with his gal.
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? But they came as a couple. They were normal, bro. It wasn't like you're seeing, like, you know, like a man and his gal come in and you can pre that. There's a bad up thing going on. This gal's all silent in the corner. Do you went to scratch his head and the gal flinching? None of that. No flinching, no waving.
Yeah, but it never got there yet. The reason why it never got...
How did it get there 24 hours later?
Listen to me.
How has he done everyone?
No, it never got to where she even knew. Yes, she didn't know he was mad because it wasn't even. She just met him on Tinder.
He pissed the bed 2 days before. She knew he was mad.
Yes.
I don't know if he did, but I'm just saying.
He pissed the bed.
Yeah. I'm just saying. There's something that made her. She definitely. So as I said, there's man right now.
Signs.
When they're with gal, they don't. The man acting like the toughest man on road, bro.
No, but what I'm trying to say is
and
that
when
she
they go
don't
around
know
their
him
gal,
long enough.
they cry. They start telling gal about why they feel sad and their mum used to do
Where you
this.
going?
There's man out there on the road that do that.
He could have been playing.
Those are alarm.
He could be playing the normal guy, and she thinks he's normal, and something.
You're gonna malfunction. Your computer with a virus. At some point, you're gonna show that before you get to killing
That's what he
people.
done.
Yeah, nah, I think it happened before that.
She didn't know him long enough. You met him on Tinder. You didn't know him long enough.
You didn't know him well enough. Not
Well
long
enough.
enough.
Well enough. You didn't know him.
When you're talking to somebody on Tinder, you're messaging them a lot, yeah? It's not like meeting a girl like how we meet women on the street.
Talk and
we got to feel their energy, and then you kind of understand. You have to, it's a lot of messaging.
Yeah.
You don't really know the person. Then you meet them, they can give you what they want. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because,
Yeah, and they can give you what they want. You don't know until something like this happens.
Yeah, but this is extreme though, my brother. This is like, all right, you've gone from not washing your clothes to running outside naked.
Yeah.
It's the 2 different extremes. You don't just go from...
Well, that's how somebody can think though.
Yeah, I guess
Brother,
so.
that's a
Somebody met on
lot,
Tinder
bro.
that you don't know where their background, you don't know nothing
Brother,
about.
the man's killed 4 people, bro. Do you know what it takes to kill 1 person? You killed 4 people.
Stabbing them as well. So you're
Yes,
personal.
bro.
Right, so
You're not
imagine
shot, you never
this.
shot them.
Bruv,
Imagine
they've done
this.
everybody in the house.
When the fucking ambulance came there, they were dead. When I say dead, you know, like, don't put nothing on them. Don't pump the chest. Don't
Zip them up.
zip.
So do
Zip
you
them
reckon?
up.
So do you reckon?
Do you know what that means? That means, brother, how much tab have we seen, brother?
Yeah.
I see man get tab out his clothes and he's running. Jeans are hang off, blood are bleed up, but he's
yeah.
running.
He's still going.
Do you know how much tab it take for kill people?
So do you think? Do you think he was on something like drugs? Or do you reckon he could have been on drugs or something?
Mental health, because again, man bun crack and go and teach school children in the morning.
Yeah, but sometimes man try crack and then it turns them to crazy.
Brother, this
You know
ain't
that
even
as well.
gotta be crack.
Some
This
man can
could,
try.
this could be weed and drink, bro. Weed, drink, and gal, bro.
Gyal in the medi. All right, gyal, more time, and it's more time.
But some people
send
drugs,
man
bro.
into
Crack's
a
not
weird.
hard to get hold of.
It's
Some
not.
man smoke crack.
Let me
and
tell you
they
something.
turn.
Let me tell you something.
If he was a crackhead,
he's not bunning.
He's not bunning. He'd be
he's
going
not
to bun
bunning.
crack. He wouldn't be killing
He's
everyone.
not bunning. Yeah, he's not bunning.
He'd be
He's
teething
not
something and going
He
to
never looked like he's a
You know
bunner.
what I'm saying?
When I saw him in the night, he never looked like a
What
bunner.
does a bunner look like?
Yeah, bro,
You know
that's
what
weed and
bunner,
drink
you
or
don't know,
something,
you
bro.
can't say that. We're saying.
All right, let me tell you. How old is he? How old is he?
28 or something like that.
All right. The last mistakes were made in our generation. I'm 40 next month.
Yeah.
No one under my age from our background. Yeah. Look at him. Look at you. See how he just.
I know. I want to see what you're gonna say, bro.
No.
I want to see what you're gonna say, bro. Because I know man who. I know man who, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I know man who's
under that age. I'm bunning. All right. Watch this. Now, watch what I'm saying. Watch what I'm saying.
There's a lot of man that's bunning that.
100%. But watch this. I'm gonna show you how this youth looked and who he came around.
Yeah.
Because I'm dealing with again. I'm gonna show you the barbecue that I was at. It wasn't a turn up thing. Whoever wants to come there can get in there. It's not a dance.
It's a family function.
It's a family function, and the people them in there are neutral. You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So if you're bunning, you're not bunning like that. I don't think anyone in there was bunning. I can't vouch for no one. However, this youth didn't strike me as a bunner.
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? Definitely not. That wasn't the energy that I got.
But he could have hit
Lick
something.
the pipe.
He could have hit something.
All right,
else.
so let me say something. So why didn't he do that
You don't
before?
have to keep doing
What
it.
did it? Was that the first time he won?
I don't know. I'm saying, you reckon it's drugs?
No, I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
I just want to know why, because it could be. We're saying it could have been drugs involved.
He could have gone through
That's
his girl's phone.
that's mental health, bro.
He could have gone through his girl's phone
Something
and
was
find
wrong,
a thing that he
You
never
don't
wants
think no
to see.
drugs triggered that off?
Something was
No,
wrong.
I don't think it's drugs, bro. I don't think.
And how long were they going out for?
Not long enough.
Not long.
Because it was just a Tinder thing, innit?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
She just met him.
Come
she
on.
just introduced him to her family.
Why?
It can't be that long.
Why? Why, man?
But something triggered him.
You know what?
Something
If I'm going to
triggered
be honest, and I know I'm going to play the mad role now, and I'm going to say, I all feel sorry for the youth as well, enough.
What you?
The same youth that done the murders. I feel sorry for everybody involved. Because watch this. He never left his house. He didn't set out to kill 4 people that night. Yeah. And we've all, I don't know if anyone could, watch this. Let me just show you something. And if he did, I know that that's not where his mind was. He's definitely mentally retarded. Hear what? We've all done a thing and got nicked. And you see when you're back of the bully van, you're like, blood, if I could rewind 5 minutes. I just want 5 minutes. And I swear to God, I would have gone home. I would have done it differently. Just give me 5 minutes.
I would have done it differently.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah. That's happened to me.
Yeah. Now you see what this youth's done. He's done out here. What he's done
over.
means he's done.
It's over.
Yeah, he's broken.
You're finished. You're not coming back.
Yeah, he's
We're
broken.
not
He's not
seeing
coming
you
back. Yeah,
again.
you're broken. You're broken.
Furthermore, what you didn't put you in penna on the levels where man's respecting you.
Yeah.
Every day you're getting cocoa.
Yeah.
I don't
You gotta
think-
go to
yeah,
a
but
bun
no,
bag. You
no,
gotta go to the different
I know,
way.
but that's the thing.
He's
We
going to the
say that,
different way.
we say that, but jail is full of those weirdos now.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah,
true
yeah,
criminals in jail no more. The ones that are in there, they're all like that. So that the weirdo now who comes in for a funny crime, rape and killing children, they almost
Brother,
they get still.
You keep.
Don't say
Keep getting
No,
to
no,
that.
because what did we do for the rape one
I'm
before,
saying
brother? Man said the small rape.
A funny no.
Yo, my brother.
The liquor
rape, but
Funny crime. That's funny to us,
rape.
innit?
It's
That's
just
funny.
rape.
We
It's
don't
just rape.
commit those.
Yeah.
No,
Funny
no,
rape.
no,
Yeah.
Weird crime, innit? That's
Not a crime that man did.
Yes, I'm
Just
saying.
say no. If it's a no,
funny
keep
crime.
it moving.
It's a
Keep it
funny
moving.
crime, innit? So you're going in jail and no one's putting the pressure on you. You're in jail for these things, and people that almost are like allowing
So
you.
we say there's no non-swing again. Man, then definitely.
Nah, it's like
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
No,
There's-
there is, but there's still guys that have been on the come in the jail and they've done something like this guy, or even
He'll probably go on that.
you know what he
He'll go on
he
the
killed
non-swing, bro.
adults. Yeah, we can give him that.
Old
Yeah.
people, blood. You
No,
killed an
no,
old
I
woman.
know,
Old
but what I'm trying
woman,
to say,
bro.
but he didn't
I was
kill
watching
any
the
kids.
thing today, and
He didn't kill any kids.
she done 20 years in the Ras Clark working as a carer or some type of hospital type of. You see, it takes you see, you might do a 1 year agency. You might work for Reed and do a year wiping old people batty. You see, to do 20 years, you're a good person.
Brother,
You're a good person.
I'm looking at this.
You understand?
But that's what I was saying earlier. He killed old people.
Bro,
But
fuck
you know
old
what?
people. He done a generation, bro. He's done generations. The mum,
Yeah.
the granddad and grandmother, and the woman. Come on, bro. You've done
Explain something to me,
generations,
though.
bro.
Explain something to me, because there was dodgy names in there. Some sound like they're West Indians, like a
'cause
Delbert or
one
something.
was
and the other
married
one's
to an African man. The
Afori or
sister
something.
or the mum.
Dr.
or
Afori.
Someone was the husband was African, so he was married into the family. But they were from the Caribbean, some part of the Caribbean. But one of them was married to the He lost his wife. One of them, I think this woman's his wife. But then these two died as well.
Yeah.
The granddad and the actual. So they were from the Caribbean, and one of them was married to.
Right now, don't let him. And I think he's mad still, Kyle. The thing that I was watching, they were saying, yo, the nigga's still in hospital. Which to me, hospital's hospital. You got mental hospital. You got
Yeah.
So potentially he's gonna go down the mad road.
Yeah.
Let him come out and give him over to the woman's husband. That's all.
There's
no
no
justice
but
under
there's
whichever
not.
way.
Yeah, but there's gonna. I don't think. Do you think he's gonna be sent to a mad home? Because I don't think he's gonna do that prison time like how
Brother,
anybody else.
the crime
is
that
doing.
he's just done.
You know what I mean? You're gonna go to the mad
it's
home
madness.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah, 100.
eventually come out.
Yeah.
They send. You know that's what they do with mad people. They let them
You know
out.
what though?
They're gonna juice him.
I was just gonna say, you're gonna see him and he's gonna have his foot them squashing his trainer's back.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
when the
yeah,
foot's
yeah.
out of the trainer
Just
back and you have to
talking
cut smart
backwards.
cigarette.
He's gonna be juiced up.
Come on, brother. Looking in your face,
Juice
you
work.
might have known him before, but you don't know him
Don't know him now.
Yeah,
Swell up.
When
He's
When did they
swell up.
arrest him?
Straight away, they found him in the house when they came to
Yeah,
the
he
house.
didn't go nowhere.
He didn't go
stayed
nowhere.
there.
Yeah,
He didn't go nowhere.
when the
brother.
police came to the house, he was in the yard. They arrested him there.
Bloody do it up.
Neighbors
Yeah.
phone the police out.
Yeah. Somebody heard something in it. The neighbors said they heard.
All right, but the man
Romantic.
answer me this though. Why is it that it happened at 1 something in the morning? Because you see me, I'm an old man. Me got my bed. No, I love my
That's what
bed.
happened.
Yeah.
Though. That's what happened. They came and people was in their fucking bed.
He walked in later.
He
Of course
coming
he
to the
did.
yard.
He must have. He was in the house when they
See how
when
he
they
talk?
found-
You see how he's wicked? That's how it happened though.
Nah,
He must have.
it must
He said,
have.
"Wicked."
No,
No,
but
it's
assumption.
wicked.
What I'm trying to say is that.
Assumptions.
What I'm trying to say is that people were sleeping, bro. He came. He must have come in here to get them off guard like that.
Nah, I don't think he just came in and started slaughtering. I think I'm just making my assumptions. He's coming on a madness. Obviously, he's arguing with the ting. Someone's come to disturb
And
it.
tried to,
Do you want
yes,
something
and
saying?
he
He's
just
like,
end up
shut
poke
up, the
everything.
fuck? Like, do you want to...
And
It's
it's
wild
wild
out.
Yeah, and then that's now
Obviously, the
triggered
grandparents
everything.
of everyone's come down. He's just gone
He's
on a
triggered
mad
it.
one. Do you
But then,
know
but that
what
was
I mean?
always something. He's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah,
That was
it was
always
gonna-
in it.
yeah, it was
He
always
just
gonna
has
happen.
to take something to bring it out of him.
You know
for him
what?
To do that.
If the gal done dug a little bit deeper, she might have realised, so like, you know, like, all right, boom. You know, a gal knows that she's made it if you ever introduce her to your mum or your cousin.
It's too early,
She knows
though.
she's made it.
It's too
No, but watch
early.
this, but watch this. Right now, she needed to see his people. Them.
Yes.
His people them could say,
History
hey,
check.
this you ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
does not
You
have
get where
no
I'm coming
fucking
from?
people.
Nah, he has, you know.
No, he bet he
Brother,
don't.
please don't let me dig
I
into
bet
the...
he don't,
Brother, we're
man.
on camera.
Digging- no,
Make the camera switch off.
Nah, digging.
No, I'm telling you the
digging,
guy's
I
got
bet he
people.
don't. Okay, well, his people, they should have fucking spoke to him. Do you understand? They must have saw that he was
Can't
a
say that
knucklehead.
though. They might be. They
That he
might have
was
been
a
talking to him
knucklehead.
the whole life.
Speaking ain't gonna do nothing.
He ain't gonna do nothing. He's a wrong'un. They
you
could
go.
be telling him
He's
the
a
whole
wrong'un.
life. That's why she ain't met his parents.
That's true.
And you know the wickedest thing is when it's your loved one, again, love make you don't see what you see. So right now, you knew the youth was on you-
I don't even think
You
they were
understand?
together that long to find love. There was
Nah,
love.
how is it
No,
Tinder
I'm
thing?
talking
This was
about
Tinder.
his people them talking and potentially seeing red flags, but knowing say, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, and even that, what you just like, nigga, you just stabbed the pigeon 15 times.
Yeah.
That's weird. But I love you and just stop stabbing pigeons.
yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people just separate themselves, innit?
Do you see what
Like
like
family will cut you off. Nah, he's a fucking. Nah, he's a
No,
weirdo.
but
Don't
alright.
invite him.
But you
Don't
know what?
invite him.
As much as your family will cut you off, all right. Everything man say, we always talk about someone else when we say stuff,
Yeah.
and that gives us the strength to go on like what decision we'd make. Like, I'll do this, I'll do that.
Yeah.
If it's your son,
There's a bond.
there's a bond.
Yeah.
Man, better be
would never
easy
know
how they
it.
talk.
You would never know.
You understand where I'm
Until
coming
you-
from?
yeah.
It has to be your son for you to actually
Yeah,
say,
to know that.
To go
wait,
through
wait,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, my bro.
Yeah,
True,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Now 1,000. Yeah.
That's all.
True. But at the same time, if he had the right people around him, I think 9 times out of 10, sorry,
It's
his
always,
dad's a fucking knucklehead.
brother. It's always the
And
environment.
I have to always go back to the
100.
I
It's
do,
always-
man.
it's always your roots,
I have
innit?
to,
It's
yeah,
your
I have
roots,
to go
innit?
back, man. Like 9 times out of 10, I bet something's going on with his mum and dad.
All right. All right. Watch this.
Or it's really just him.
Watch this. Watch this.
He's really just
Watch this.
a bad seed.
He
I was
could-
just
yes,
gonna say that.
yes.
Now I'm not gonna
Bad
say names.
seed.
I'm not
Yes.
gonna say names, but I'm gonna break it down on this level. I can't because it's mad. But one of the man them that we know, not too tall, got duppied out in bridge
Yeah.
by a coolie man.
Yeah.
Yeah. His people them was church people, mum and dad. Go to church and knees and then one bag.
No,
of
but that's
things.
what I'm saying. Sometimes
But you was just a bad G.
Yeah,
you
bad-
was out
bad
shotting
seed.
cocker.
Yeah.
One bag of things mixing with one bag of man. But your parents them both are church people.
No, but then you.
But who that and the man that duppied you is a worldwide killer.
Killer.
You got duppied by someone that, yo, what?
But we're still going back to the environment. Your environment could be good at home.
Yeah.
The minute you come out of home,
that's true.
it's a whole different thing.
That's for true.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
That happens to all of us.
We've all had good. Come on, bro.
But here's the argument: how strict was your thing? Because I know when you go home, beaten.
Nah,
Yeah. But you're still unruly. We're
No,
still
no.
out there, bro.
Let me tell you. Can I tell you something?
Still out there.
Do you know what it did though? It made me know if I'm going on a thing or whatever.
Yeah.
I know what I'm in it for.
Yes.
I don't follow man.
No.
It gave me a different energy to when man was running around wild.
Yeah.
I know. Say right now,
I
my dad don't fuck around.
You gotta know what you're doing.
You better know what you're doing. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So all of my crimes, then there was no small rapes. There was no.
No liquor.
No liquor.
You know I don't fucking condone it.
No.
Just say no.
I wasn't saying that.
Just say no. Yeah.
Walk
was
away.
like-
Just say
the
no. For real,
energy
just say
was
no.
always something whereby I know I can bring this home.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can bring this this argument I can bring home.
Yeah.
Do you get where I'm coming from? All of this other stuff that man are running around and doing, I can't do that.
Nah.
So you might see me at the forefront,
But
I'm not involved like you.
Yeah, but then that's what it's sometimes I say. It goes back to the upbringing. Don't
yeah.
forget that
100.
part,
Roots,
man.
roots.
We can't forget that part. Everyone needs to look into people's upbringing. That's what people are not doing. They're not checking certain things and going back and looking at the mum and the relationship
Have
with
to.
what they got with their mum and what they
You
got
have
with
to
their...
love your mum, and you know what? You might not even
love your
see-
mum and dad.
No.
Nah, you gotta love your mum and dad.
You have to
But
love your mum and dad.
hold on.
You see a man's love and a woman's love. So
This is what this shoot was doing. That's fucking. I don't even mean to laugh.
Go ahead, sir.
This is what this shoot was doing, though. He was actually going to get the background, didn't it?
no, that was her. That was her trying to change him. Come and see my people. No,
Come and
not
see
that I
my
know,
people.
but you know, like that's her
It
doing.
did.
No man, a man never wanted to see people. When you
No,
was a
of
youth
course
man,
not.
When you
I
was a
never
youth
wanted
man,
to meet your parents. Never.
Because now I
it's
gotta
not
be
that.
like, you're right, Mr.
Yeah,
Rick. And I'm not into them
yeah,
foolishness there because I feel like you might can suss me out like,
Yeah,
I don't like him.
I don't like him.
Look, I'm in string vest. I
Yeah.
go,
Yeah, but you know what?
Like,
yeah,
it
but
was-
you know what? I don't mind. You know what my thing is?
I'm talking as a youth.
I don't want to meet the dad. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't
wanna
want to. It's the dad I don't really want to meet. I don't have the problem meeting the mum.
Do you know why? Because you got the gift of the gab. Look
Nah,
at him. I
what
mean,
you talking
any gab.
about?
You
Brother,
got the gift of
brother.
the gab.
Man didn't want to meet no one in the beginning.
No, I
bro.
don't.
There
You
you
don't
go.
want to meet
Early
the dad,
not
bro.
got Tinder
You don't want-
moments.
No, not Tinder moments because obviously man's not doing that at all. But I'm saying if you are gonna meet anyone, I don't mind. I think
It's easier to meet the mum.
I think even if it happened to me now, it's you know what I mean. I'd rather meet the mum, but sometimes dads could be cool.
Them dad, they're a fool.
Nah, you can't say that.
If a dad is cool with you tearing up his daughter, he's a
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah,
you can't say that.
Shall I tell you why I can say that, brother? Let me tell you why I can
Can't
say
say
that.
that.
Shall I tell you why I can say that?
Go on.
Because he's not being real to himself. And if he is being real to himself, he's a double fool. But if he's being 100%,
How old
what's
is your
this?
daughter, bro?
Doesn't matter. I'm talking, what's this? I'm talking right now. Even if she's 25, right now, you're not just cool like that. Cause right now, when you leave, you're clarting my daughter. Hey, what one? You all right, yeah? I might dig into your little shoulder piece.
He's on that
Nah,
bad boy
you
Will
can't
Smith
say
thing.
that.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Take that back.
Because I'm preying you different. As much as we might be all right, and yeah, I'm going to show you a nice side.
Yeah.
But really, I'm preying you.
No,
And you might
No,
even,
you're right.
don't get twisted.
Intentions,
You might
intentions.
walk
What's
away
your
feeling like,
intention?
yo, your dad's cool. I can guarantee you the second time you see me, you're going to know I'm not that cool.
Yeah.
I met my daughter. Let me show you something. I met my daughter's
I agree
boyfriend.
with what you're saying.
Yeah?
Go on.
My daughter had a boyfriend. Boom. And she was like, yo, dad, like, I've got a boyfriend and I really want you to meet. Brother, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, there was two sides of the thing.
Yeah.
One side of me was like, the other side, because it's my little baby.
Yeah.
It's my baby girl.
Yeah.
You get me? The other side was like, Bomba Clark, man, fucking you, they're my
growing
big
up.
people.
Yeah, they're growing
Yeah?
up. Yeah,
And you've come to me on an adult level, like, yo, how are you? Boom. So this shoot was from East. So I was like, hey, what? We're going out to eat. So I said, she's like, oh, Ray. I said, I'm gonna go. We'll go and get your boyfriend, Ray Titi, and then we'll go burger and lobster down in Knightsbridge.
Yeah.
The day there, she's like, oh, Dad, what time are you coming to pick me up? I said, after I pick up my youth. Man, I got for him first. Me and him drive and come.
Yeah. Have a reasoning.
Okay, let's have a reason.
You know what? Stop it.
He's a wicked.
Brother, this is on camera. Yeah.
Real shit.
I went up to East, I pick up the youth, brother. You get in my car, the youth's all acting like a wet as.
Yeah.
I said, listen, let me tell you something.
He went the run, you know? Yeah, you.
What's going on? Mike Larry.
What
you doing? What's going on?
My bro. You see, by the time we got to the restaurant, the youth he's got so moist. He's all asking my daughter, how do I you don't know how to deal with lobster again. You lose all your head, everything. But
You're mad.
My main argument though, argument with him was, don't make her cry and don't make her pregnant.
Respect the thing.
That's all.
Respect it all.
That's all we're talking about right now.
Is what you're saying. That's his daughter.
Yes.
But you see, imagine one day, how old was he? Was about, I don't know, maybe about 15, and he was at my house and he's saying he wants to bring a girl. I told you he wanted to bring a girl, but my mum's telling him, don't make sure when you bring this girl, you stay in the front room. Yeah, you get me? You stay in the front room. So then my mum said that to him, but the girl's come now. But my mum's called me and said, yeah, she's leaving him with the girl. You get me? So when I come to the house now, deal with the girl, but he's in the front room at this point. Yeah. So I come and say, so I've gone back out, but I forgot something. Yeah. So I've come back up. And
gone back in.
So when I've come in, I didn't even know how they didn't hear me because I'm making up beer noise to get through the door. Yeah. And but the bedroom, his bedroom is gone in.
Oh, he took it upstairs.
The wind always blow like if I open up the front door, the wind kind of blows that door somehow. I don't know why. So it's kind of blowed open. So I open it and look. But when I look through the crack, because I've looked kind of in the front room first. And
no one's there.
Crack, he's on top of the girl. He's in the bed.
Brother, he's in the bed. He's in the cigar. I wasn't meant to do that.
And he's someone's daughter. He's on top of the.
He's on someone's daughter. Yes.
He was on top
someone's daughter.
But you know what? I went thinking that's my son. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, you're like, go, son.
So when
that's someone's
no,
daughter.
I won't go. I weren't.
Definitely weren't. Yeah.
I wouldn't go. I was more like, he's lucky I am who I am.
Yeah.
Like because I allowed him. Because I know how the thing go, innit? I remember bringing girls home.
Yep.
When I was 15.
Jim Screechy, though.
Sometimes you just want to do your thing. Yeah. You don't even care. You're all being disrespectful with
it.
No, sometimes. No, you bring a girl home when you was 15 and you don't even want your mum saying nothing. Nah. Don't say a word. You get me? Yeah.
It's my friend. And you
don't want no one trying to embarrass you.
It's very quick.
100.
When I saw it, I allowed him. I went back through the door. I got what I needed to get. I went back through the door. But when I saw him later, after when she went home, I
to put it on.
See if any girl's pregnant.
Come on.
See, I said, don't bring that to me. Don't bring that to me. Because see what I got to say. She's not going to like it. And what I got to say to her. You understand what I'm going to tell her to do? I'm going to tell her to do. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So, and that's my son. That's not even my daughter. So I know what you're saying. Imagine your daughter now. It's a whole nother thing.
Brother, and this is my argument, because the thing is so mad where, you see, there's a thin line between love and hate.
Yeah.
So you see, with the love that man's giving, don't take it for a joke. Nah. Because I won't hate you, but I won't like you. I love you, but I don't like you. I don't like you. Don't let the thing go. And that can happen with kids. That can happen with your kids. You love them, but you don't like the way they're being this person.
It's a lot.
You don't like.
Come on.
Yeah, it's true. So they can't be, because I know a lot of people that's turning. And that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of, that's what I'm saying. Is it black? Because I always say black people.
Nah.
And people, no, listen to what I'm saying. No, but that's all I know. That's all I know. I know black people.
Yeah.
I don't have what I'm trying to say. No, what I'm trying to say is that I'm not around the whole, yes, I know different people, but I know black people.
If we're gonna talk
I know
the ins
black
and outs,
situations.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be like this? Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Like, why is it all of these things happening? Like all of this confusion and people suffering from mental health, and we almost think that it's normal. Do you know what I mean? We almost think that, oh yeah, well, it runs in our blood, innit? And comes from generation to
Yeah.
generation.
No,
We start taking it on and acting like it's no, but we do that though.
We 100%.
We do
Yeah,
that
go
though.
on like it's part of us, like we should do that.
Come down from
yeah.
it.
We start claiming it.
It come down from his dad or his mum. Runs in the back.
yeah.
We start claiming it, and a lot of men start to claim it. A lot of people put themselves in a situation themselves because it's just the way their mind is. Because sometimes it don't matter what you go through. You've been through stuff.
Yeah.
I look
We've
at
all
you
been
all the
through
time.
stuff.
I look at you all the time and look at you as inspiration. Like, I remember when you understand what I'm trying to say to you. Like,
I'm glad you didn't do that. But yeah,
no,
you remember when?
I remember when. Do you know what I mean? You
Yes.
went through things and how you changed.
Yep.
But you changed.
Yep.
You could have went mad.
100.
You could have went crazy. But
100.
you didn't.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? You could have used that excuse that, you know what, this happened to me, that happened to me, and I'm going through this and I'm going through that.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to go off key now.
Oh, I'm living this life here. Because what people don't realize as well is the road life is very stressful.
Yeah.
And unless you've lived it, you wouldn't
No,
understand it.
but people think it's easy though.
We grew up in a time where, the youth them right now are dying and whatever not. But I'm coming from a time where right now, man's getting their face blown off, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going through things. One of my brethren, them, he get gunshot, chop up, and left in the stream to death. Bro.
Yeah.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
And the people them that did it was also people that I link with.
And they come from the community.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
the same.
Like, it's mad. What we saw coming up, maybe
was
we
a lot.
needed counselling.
Yes.
But instead of getting counselling, we got babe mothers.
Yes.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Instead of getting counselling, man tried to sort it the other
Or
way.
you
and
hide
make
it. We were hiding it or smoking weed or drinking.
Yeah.
100.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I drink to
Bottling it
that.
up.
Yeah.
Where it's a thing where sometimes it needs to come out.
Pause. But yeah.
Like,
100.
speaking.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes
No,
you
no.
need, if you, again, and let's not say white folk, you can say anybody of a certain caliber. They go, they sit down, they talk to a shrink or a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And it's mad because even, and this is what I'm saying with enough kids.
Sometimes why don't you just talk to God?
No, do you
Watch
even
this,
go
watch
talk
this,
That's how I
watch
get
this,
through
watch
my
this,
even if you
problems.
talk to
watch
your
this.
people.
Watch this.
Sometimes you talk to, sorry to cut you, sometimes you talk to your people and it's like, I'll just get over it.
Right, so watch
Do you
what I'm
understand
going to
what I'm
say.
saying?
I'm going back to the youth now. This is why enough of these disturb youths end up talking to gal that they meet.
Yeah.
This is where the gal is meant to see the red flags. Because right now, this youth's going through so much.
Yeah.
That's true.
And the only person that he can find to talk to is this gal that he's just bucked.
Yeah.
And now he start telling her, say, yo, you know what I'm saying, and rah, rah, rah. And as he's talking, the tears them start running. As again, my thing is full man. We don't cry.
Yeah.
We don't cry.
over
Gal,
that.
we're not, you're not going to get that.
This isn't Usher Raymond and crying
It's
in
not,
the rain.
yeah, we're not
It's in
crying
there.
or Timberlake,
Say
one
your-
bag of
yeah,
river
yeah,
and
all your
whatever.
problems and that.
However, enough niggas need counselling. And the closest they can get to a counsellor is a gal that thinks they can fix them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
And this gal can't even fix a
Herself.
pot of soup.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Do you understand? Man? She don't know how to fix that. She think all of a sudden, because she loves him, so she thinks she can fix him.
Fix
She thinks
him.
she can sort out all his psychological problems.
Yeah,
She feel like she could, but really and truly, the two of them need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both need help.
Do you understand?
Toxic. Toxic.
Yeah, it's
Toxic.
toxic. Yeah.
That's why all that comes from it is youths that are left and now another youths come around.
Yeah, but do you feel like I feel like I'm that person? If I knew them, I'm that person to tell them. But a lot of people don't tell. A lot of friends don't. I find that that's a new thing now.
Can I say something?
You know, like when
Sometimes
we were
friends
coming
do
up-
though.
No, but you know,
Sometimes
say
friends
something.
and people
Can I
don't
say
listen.
something? No, but can I
Brother.
say something?
People don't listen.
Yeah, but where we come from, yeah, if I was moving like a fool, you're gonna tell me
100.
Yeah.
And likewise, 100.
You're gonna tell me.
Yeah.
We're gonna check. Where we come from, you got checked.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
you gotta-
yeah,
You have to
yeah.
check
100.
yourself.
Yes.
Now people
Some
will
people
see
can't
something.
tech check.
I know.
Nah,
but-
nah,
but-
nah, nah.
but
This
it's
new
regular
generation,
now.
they can't tech
Yeah,
check.
they
Nah.
can't. It's emotional.
tech check.
Nah,
In their
clearly,
emotion.
look, clearly, bro.
Yeah.
When
They're
we
in their
come up
emotion.
in
Yeah.
you got to remember when we come up in there was an Arda. So when I can talk about certain of my big cousins them that were on the road and those who know, there was an Arda where I never had mouth for them.
Yeah.
Enough man never had
yeah.
mouth for them.
Yeah.
My bedroom, I remember one of the time I went over Mozart, my cousins come out the block. And my bedroom them drove a little bit away. Because they know I can't be around this guy. I'm not allowed to be
Yeah.
around this guy.
Yeah.
This is a real villain. I can't.
yeah,
There was
yeah,
that level.
There was that,
This
you
day
knew.
and age,
It's like nobody
cares.
Yeah.
But you see, because nobody cares, that means no one understands.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't actually understand the dangers of what this guy will do to you.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to go as far as him.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about where he's from. And then when it does go that way, you're going to snitch. You're in some talking thing. One bag of thing because you're not actually cut from that cloth.
No. You're just trying to be.
And there's a difference between, as I said, there's a difference between bad and mad.
Yes.
You understand where I'm coming from? The little mad youth them or the little he that youth them that go on like they're tough. Brother, you know badness. You know what this youth's been through. You know, so right now he come to this country with his auntie. You understand? Or he was left in yard with his auntie and his mum was over here. And he was having to do one bag of things in yard, come over here at 7, 8 years old. Right now, the man can fry dumpling, cook bully beef, anything. Huh? By the time he was 15, brother, this guy was a certified bad man. You understand?
Yeah.
And then you get another youth that's 15 that's going with his parents, and you think you're on his level.
Yeah. Mum
Brother,
does everything.
You're not nowhere near. You don't even know. You can't even wash your clothes.
And that's what it
and
is
you got
now.
washing machine.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what
washing
it-
clothes in the bath.
but that's what
in
it
the
is now.
stream.
If a youth comes from a broken home, like a real broken home, and he's had to come out, he's had to come on the
struggle.
street and really come from. You know, like kids can come from that right now.
Yeah.
If you really come from that, I respect your
Yeah.
But you see, if you come from where you got mum and dad, what a lot of kids have got now.
Careful
and
what
they
you're saying.
don't-
I'm
and they
a
don't-
mother, I'm a father.
Yeah.
Careful where you're going.
No.
You know how man got too far now.
No, what I'm trying to say is that. No, but you're right. But see, so it doesn't even matter because you
Nah,
can
no,
have mum
nah.
and dad
You
and
could have
still go down the
both things
wrong
in
road.
order.
Come on.
It's environment,
And
bro.
then you cannot have mum and dad and go the right way.
Yeah.
You could not have mum and dad and still have realms and morals.
Yeah.
You're on the bad man team.
Yeah.
Nah,
And you
go
still
get a
got
job and
realms
do the mad
and morals.
Yeah.
You understand?
You're right.
Brother, there's man that don't have mum and dad, growing up the hard way, but would never rape it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Would never bother trying to kill
Kill a
no one.
children.
Brother.
They might be trying to do their little, like,
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
little
it's
thing or
a bit,
whatever. But right now,
yeah.
man, I still got morals.
Morals.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Respect.
Yeah.
So again, it's
I
a
think
mad one.
it's me personally. I always bring it down to the upbringing.
Yeah.
You can't skip that part.
Never.
You can't. People try to skip it. You got to look back into the background of people. That's because you see where they're coming from. So I
Do you
think
remember back
that's,
in the day, you might meet a big man
Yeah.
and then say, who's your parents?
Yeah.
That's because a man needed to know who
yeah,
are you?
yeah, where you're
who's
from.
your parents?
What's the roots? Where's the roots?
Yes.
You buck a man in the ends and he
Yeah.
knows, so right now you look like you come from boy.
Yeah. What's your mother's name? Where's your father?
yeah.
Where your father from?
I want to validate.
Yeah.
And they might know you. They might know
Yes.
you're from. Be like, okay, and they kind of.
They know who you are now.
They know who you are.
So what you're saying is 100% right. Because you could know the seed from the apple.
That's why black people don't do this. Black people go with anybody, but that's why. No, seriously, black people go with anybody. Sometimes that's why we get so much shit in our life because why you think these other races they
stay with their own.
They stay with their own, and
know why
they want to pick that family because they know that family's.
But you see what?
upbringing.
And that's right.
I'm not
but
saying
then-
this. I'm not saying
no,
it's
no,
right.
I'm going to give
but
you a
I
sign.
get
It's
I
right,
get
but then
the
them
gist
same
of it.
families will make you fuck your own cousin.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say.
True right now,
Yeah.
that's the
Because
energy that we want to uphold.
and that's not right.
Because if we're going off of that, that's what the Queen then do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that Masonic order where
yeah,
right now
yeah.
we're trying to keep the bloodline
Yeah,
pure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the family.
I
See
get
where
it,
I'm-
and
so
I
it
don't
works.
get
It's
it.
both
I
ways.
get it, and I
Yes.
don't
It's
get
both
it.
ways, definitely
But I
both
get
ways.
what they're trying to do because they're trying to line you
Yeah,
up.
they're trying to make
with
you-
someone who's gonna be good for the family.
Yeah.
and that's what you have to kind of take for yourself. If you meet a girl or you meet a guy, you have to see. Let me see how he is with his
How the
mum.
family is.
Yeah, how the family is, man.
And how they
before
are.
we even-
How they
If you
how
don't
they
love
are
mum,
with their
if you don't
family.
love mummy, how you gonna love her? If you don't have to love a woman, how you gonna love a woman? You
100.
can't.
Yeah.
But
You
right
can't love
now,
a
you know
woman
what's
that's
more
disrespecting
important
her
than that? Understanding if this person is on your level.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do in the future?
Yeah.
What are you about?
Yeah.
Because right now, I might want to work in this country here, but you're saying you want to go abroad. Oh, we got a problem.
Yeah.
Your dream is to go
And there's
America
nothing
and
wrong
work.
with that.
No, there's
There's
no
nothing wrong
problem.
with that. There's nothing
But
wrong
the
with
issue is that we can't go too far.
Yeah.
Because your dream is to live abroad.
Yeah.
Brother,
I
I
wanna
go on
stay
holiday, and as soon as I get out there, my youth will tell you, bro, about 5 days into holiday, I want to go home.
Yeah.
I don't do 2-week holidays or a month or none of that rubbish. One, I'm going yard on the 11th. I'm back the 18th. Brother,
I know what you mean.
I'm a Londoner.
Yeah, London guy.
You understand? I'm around Beer Sun but I miss the rain.
Yeah.
I miss the little. I want to put on my hoodie.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's too hot. He says
You're a true lad. Now, I was talking to my uncle just yesterday, and that's what because he's saying he wants to retire and go back to Jamaica, but he's saying even when he go back to Jamaica, he says when he goes to Jamaica, he can do about 3 months, but then the people start getting to him.
Yeah.
You get me? The energy, everything. Then he has
It's
to
a different
come.
environment.
He wants to live there and he wants to retire, but he's still gonna come back to England. Because you just have to, because you're a Londoner, and this is we're in the centre.
It's
of
been your
everything.
settings, innit?
Come on, bro.
That's all you know.
If it was in America, we'd be New York.
Yeah.
New York, man. If you know how they move, them man they don't care.
They
Don't
don't care
two
about
fucks
no-
about
yeah,
Miami or Florida or Chicago. I'm in New
vacation.
York. You lot want to come here?
Yeah.
They'll do
And
that
the
for the
weather's
vacation.
cold. It's bare brick city, like bare blocks and it's not cool. It's not like Florida where it's one bag of palm trees and
Sun
gal in a
every day.
bikini up,
Yeah,
roller
yeah, yeah,
skate,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
it's none of that. But yet everyone wants to be over there. This is where the money's at. This is where we're at.
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm coming from?
That's the truth.
So it's brother. It's only the other day. I got the building site up in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And so I've been going Birmingham for probably the last 18 months. No, longer than that because I had the other job, like in Birmingham.
I remember you've been it's
I've
been around
up
that
there.
2 years. Like
And I always thought Birmingham is one bag of dickheads up there. No offense, Birmingham, man. I just didn't know. You understand? Man? I didn't know. I hadn't gone up there.
It's real out there. It's real out there.
My brother, I went up there, laugh. A man try and line me. I pull up in my truck, gone to the cash point. Why? If you ever watch this, man think man I idiot, brother. It's London I come from, bro. I know the order, bro. Brent, not even London. I come from Brent, bro.
NW.
How can the youth come up to the cash point? I got my truck there and I must have come out there, got the little rollie, or not even this one.
yeah.
And brother, the youths looked on me. I'm at the cash point. The next one, I don't even know if it's working. Yo, brother, is the cash point working? Yeah.
Yeah, don't come to me with
Hold on, wait. I said, brother, check it. I didn't even know
Yeah,
nothing
check
about
that.
that.
Yeah, don't ask. Boom.
Yeah.
As I'm walking away, the youth's like, you smoke weed, yeah?
Yeah.
I said, nah, I stopped.
Yeah.
Now I can get boxes. Brother, when I look on the youth, bro, your trainers are run down. You look like a champ, bro. How you got? Where do you think? Brother, I could have punched. Listen to what I'm saying.
You needed
in my
boxes.
mind, I wanted to beat him up.
Yeah.
Just because you think I'm an idiot. Because you thought you could get me like that. You know, you insulted me.
You looked at me and see, judge a character.
Took man for a Vic.
You don't know.
Brother.
You thought you could chat to me,
Brother,
Try line, man.
the youths all talking about, yo, enough London man's coming up here, no, bro. Brother.
He's trying to get nice.
But if you see this
too
youth,
much.
I know no
doing
youth
too
that's
much.
got boxes is at the cash point drying out the gyro money. You're on that's your gyro money coming out.
Gyro money.
Nothing ain't coming out the wall apart from
Gyro
gyro
money,
money.
blood.
There's a 6-0 or an 8-0 coming out of that. Nothing more. You gotta wait 2 weeks.
And you look like it as well.
Brother, but you're telling me you got just down the road, brother. Boxes. I got boxes.
Ooh, like he thought you.
Yeah. He's trying to line.
Yeah.
He's trying to line.
But my argument is I didn't know Birmingham was like that.
Yeah.
I always thought Birmingham like country business, rare tear. So I've been up there and I've even seen the classes in where certain areas, like we done a job, me and my son them the other day, and I didn't even know places like this existed.
Yeah.
Because we've done a job for the man them that I get all my work from and that, and we've done a job, and I didn't realize Birmingham, yo, you got some places that look like blood clot Hollywood in Birmingham.
Yeah.
But there's no niggas around there. You understand? Yeah. Where my building site, I just got I'm up the road from where I got the building site.
Yeah.
Doing the thing.
Ain't gonna say too much.
Yeah. And
Say that
fucking
shit, man.
No, you know why,
No,
Carl?
you ain't gonna say too much.
No, he does.
Yeah.
No.
I realized the area, there's blacks, Muslims, and the lower end whites. And when I say the lower end whites, I don't mean like the whites we grew up with.
Council.
No, that's not the lower end whites. I'm talking the nitties / disabled / foot spin backwards. You understand where I'm coming? Like not the youth them that we come up on.
Jeremy Kyle.
Jeremy. You understand? Remember, we are from Brent.
Yeah.
Brent, there's a class around in Brent where there was blacks, whites, Indians that were all bruck.
Yeah. Council.
Your
Council
white
estate.
guy that lived next door to you, he was normal. There was
Yeah,
no
yeah,
one.
yeah,
there was
yeah,
no
yeah,
ruck.
yeah,
There was
yeah,
no
yeah,
different.
yeah.
Do you
He
get
beat
where I'm
up
coming
Bob
from?
Marley and all of that. You know what I
Brother,
mean?
the white youth from where I'm my little black.
He's
yeah,
got what you got.
His name was Selassie. That's what the man them style him and call him. Not because he was like Selassie. And apologies, any Rasta man that's watching this. But it's not because of anything other than we are gear forward. Yeah. Near my Selassie.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
We didn't see colour as much. Or we made a joke about colour. But we weren't racist.
No.
Do you get what? Because I don't want to seem racist. Nah. The white stuff.
Yeah.
Listen. Yeah? Purple hair and them thing there. Slow, fast steps. You know, the small steps. Brother, and I'm seeing it, I'm praying, oh my God. But it's them and Indians and blacks in this area.
Yeah.
Then when you get out to where I was on was it the last bank holiday, son? My brother. Money. When I say money, I couldn't believe, and I didn't understand that this is in the same Birmingham that I've been working. I'm talking, I'm around Aston, Answorth, and I'm local, bro. I got 2 big buildings. The building site that I'm on right now is 750 flats, 110 houses. I got cleaners on it, bro.
But you got to remember, there was a time where they were telling everyone to go up to Birmingham.
SMF cleaners.
SMF cleaning.
Yes.
SMF cleaning.
SMF.
And Green Sparkle cleaners, the 2 of them.
And Green Sparkle.
Yeah.
So where can they find you, fam? Like,
everywhere, just Google it.
Just Google
and
it,
United Stance Clothing, and then I got Chris coming out, Fullerton's crisp, maddest crisp you ever tasted.
He's got Chris.
Proper crisp as well. Yeah. You know what? When I come back here again, when you lot invite me, I'll bring the samples and we'll be eating them.
Please.
And what else is there? I got a couple apps coming out, but we're gonna save the apps.
Yeah.
One of the apps then that I got coming out, everybody's gonna love it. When I say everybody, it's because it's for everybody, and it's tied into cryptocurrency. So the more you play it, you win, and you win on the crypto side. I got my own coin developing.
Stop it.
Come on, my brother. So when you
big.
play it, you get the coin.
Yeah.
I got NFTs on the back of it as well. So we're gonna talk. Don't worry, we'll talk.
Please.
You get me?
That's
but
big.
But that's that. But as I said, going back to what I was saying, the classism made me not realise how gangster Birmingham was.
Yeah.
And then I watched a couple things, because obviously everyone's seen Day 1 or One Day. What's
Yeah.
that?
One day. I think it's one day.
Is it El Presidente?
El Presidente!
El Presidente is a fucking idiot. Nah, seriously, that pissed me off. You see that whole thing? I watched it the other day just to laugh. You know the only...
No, but I couldn't even say just to
No,
laugh.
just to
I mean,
laugh.
like
I watched it the other
Mr.
day. And you know the wickedest thing is, you know the realest nigga in that program was the
Evil.
The
rubber you.
Yeah.
What's ML? Evil. My brother.
See evil? Just watch his part, yeah?
He's from now where we're from.
I don't want to see whatever part he is in that show, he's the realest actor in that.
100.
Realest.
100.
Everyone, it was
You know what?
Look out for evil. Look out for
My
evil
man
one
was
day.
pissing me off. The man they pick up from jail with the fucking do-rag.
Alright, Jim, do you know what the thing is? Hold on, stop. Cause yo, my brother, I have to big up his thing. His thing is because I saw him in Birmingham and it's mad.
You're lying.
Stop it.
On my mother's life, bro.
Wow.
Me and him's reasoning, and his thing is called something ones. Fuck. Naughty ones.
No.
So that's 0T1s.
Oh, stop
Look
it.
for him.
Yes.
Naughty ones. That's his thing. Cause I was like, yo, brother, you still acting. You say, you're wicked, you know. You come talk bad about my brethren. You're too wicked.
Nah, I'm not.
No, but watch it.
No offense, but
Obviously,
watching it, I
acting.
didn't like.
He's
It was certain
acting.
people's getting on my nerves.
Brother, he was an actor.
It's an old movie though.
Yeah,
It's an
that's
old
him
movie.
acting.
Yeah, 100%.
You understand?
100%.
But when I saw him, I was like, yo, brother. And we held a little reason, and I'm like, yo, what go on me to take? But the man is just normal. And he was saying he was living in not Islington, Cockfosters. Pause.
Okay.
North London.
North London.
Doing his acting, so he came down here to study.
Oh, stop it.
Come on, you understand? So and done his little whatever bits and bobs, and then obviously gone back up Birmingham.
Yeah.
So I saw him, the prison that he got released from. My job's not too far from there. Okay. You get where I'm coming from? So I'm in the little circle, but again, as a you know.
And what area is that from? What area?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Where is it called?
So I'll tell you how it works. It works like how things work here. In the inner city in Birmingham, just like in the inner city in London, whether it be east, south, north, or west, it's the same order.
Yeah.
You got to come out of London, like you got to come out of the perimeters of Birmingham.
Yes.
Then
Like
you
in the
stop.
inner city.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Inner city is just the inner city.
Yeah.
So it's all the same type, but Birmingham is a lot smaller than London.
Yeah.
So their inner city might just consist of, say, I might be wrong a little bit, but I'm near enough. Northwest, west, and southwest.
Yeah.
No bigger than that.
Yeah.
And even that's a lie. It's smaller than that. You know why? Because in every area that I got little things going on, it's like a 15-minute drive.
Yeah, because you know
stop
what?
it.
Sorry.
So
See
you
the
just
last
drive-
time I
you
went
can drive around
Birmingham?
the whole day in the
I've been
city.
Birmingham once.
Stop it.
And I hated it. I wanted to go home. Wait, listen to me.
I've been
And that's
Birmingham.
not good. I'm saying that, and I'm not writing Birmingham off because I do want to go back. But when I went, it was just a lot of industrial.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was just like, what?
No,
You know what I mean?
Birmingham's different now.
It's
bro.
different
Yeah,
now.
Everything's
yeah, I
changing.
know that.
They
And that
got
was a
money
long time
pumped
ago.
in.
And I've
Everything.
never been back.
Birmingham's the next major city from
Yeah,
London.
yeah, yeah. Well, it is
So
now.
everyone
I
that
know,
I
I know.
work for, they're all going up to Birmingham. to
Birmingham
work.
and
There's
Manchester.
No land in London.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Birmingham. They got
Birmingham,
HS2
straight. Yeah.
coming up there. Brother, the job that I got right now is 750 flats, 110 houses, bro. That's
Stop
what I'm
it.
saying. That's one building site. I just finished off 300 flats on just around the corner from me.
Yeah.
So
And that's
people are
just-
building.
That's one contractor.
That's big.
McAlpine's up there, fucking Mesa up there. These are all big contractors.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Scallion up there. They're all up there, bro, and they're all
Building.
building. You know
Yeah,
why?
yeah.
Because them same industrial things that you're seeing,
Yes.
they're licking
That's
them
what
down
licking
and
out,
building
yeah,
flats.
Building them up.
So that means that that's attracting people.
Yeah.
Which means that that's the place to buy. If you're
Yes.
if you're trying to buy any property, you're gonna thank me later. Just send me a little smile thing.
Yeah.
Buy in Birmingham.
Yeah,
100%.
Birmingham.
Or don't even send it to me. Send it to the podcast.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
the
yeah.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just send it in. Just send it in. Send the donations or whatever.
What's the number? Read the number.
Read the number. Yeah.
What's the
Oh,
number?
the
Read
number,
the number as well.
is 07585
Yes, sir.
257 125. That's
One more time.
07585 257 125.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So if you think like you want to invest something or you want to do something or two man want to go halves on something.
Yeah.
You was up there.
Brother, I'm up there every day. I just
Yeah,
come back from
yeah,
there
it was-
today.
yeah.
That's big.
It's not even far.
It's just a commute. It's a commute, man.
Brother, the HS2, as I said, once that's finished, you'll be up there in half an hour. You get there quicker than you get to Lewisham.
Yeah. I see that still.
You get it?
Yeah.
Half an hour and
Everything
quick train.
changes.
From
Fast
London,
train.
from London
From that,
straight there.
what happens then is that those who work in London can live in Birmingham.
Yeah. Well, that's what they were trying to do anyway. They were trying to push
See it?
everyone out.
So right now,
Buy a home in
you
Birmingham.
might be on your
And it's
on
never
your
a
50
bad
grand
thing.
year.
Nah.
If that's it's a great thing.
Yeah.
You gotta
But
get
let me
out,
tell you
man.
something. Birmingham is like,
get out.
all right, it's like London a little bit.
They're
In a
still
lot of
behind.
realms, but
They're still
brother,
behind.
you see the trenches are the fucking. I parked up my car, my truck,
Yeah.
to eat a food. Blue Marlin. If you go Birmingham, Blue Marlin is where you want to eat food,
Yeah.
brother.
Proper.
Mad.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
I
something.
heard the food shops out there.
You know why? Because they still got the Arda. Remember Birmingham people went either London or
There's a lot of black
Birmingham,
people up
they
there.
come
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all yardies up
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
bro.
no,
They
yeah,
could be
yeah,
yard
yeah,
man up
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Blue Marlin, they got couple. They like one stop. There's a couple of them, or like mums.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a couple,
yeah.
but they
Couple
better
of
than
them.
I'll defend my team. One's but they're Blue
They're
Marlin.
better,
Yeah?
you're saying. They're better than ones
Fuck
down
it,
there.
they're better than mine.
Yeah, come
More
on.
consistent. Just say they're more consistent.
Nah, the food's tastier.
Oh, for real?
Oh my God.
Even the food shops
Yeah.
in South London is better than the fucking ones.
And it's weird.
Yeah, we're dying.
Brother, I parked up on the road to eat my little thing. And you can see it's a nitty road because there's too much activity. Everyone just coming out, running back in waiting here. But I'm eating. Brother, I got out of my car because I'm not a disrespectful guy. I take my food waste and I'm going to tray it in a bin.
Yeah.
But when I get out of my car, I look down and there's a dead mouse, swell belly, beer flies, and a Hennessy bottle crack pipe. I said, what am I eating? I got all my window wound down and beer things.
I'm getting back in my car. I'm gone.
Brother, listen.
I'm gone. I'm getting back in my car. I'm gone.
Trenches.
Listen,
I'm gone.
are you listening?
Gone.
I put my food on top of the
Yes,
bin. I didn't even
yeah.
open it. I don't respect. I put it on top of the window. I'm out here,
I
bro.
drive off. I scare off and throw it out the window.
I went home and told my babe mother straight. I was like, babe, you know, like, because I've never seen a swollen belly mouse.
Yeah.
I didn't know they swell
Yeah.
because they're never on the road that long way we're from to see
yeah,
swell belly. They get swept up quick. Right now, swell belly, listen, brother.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, but again, as I'm saying, all of that, what I saw, that's about to change because right now everyone's putting money into it.
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
No
But there's
land-
always going to be a part, no matter where you are, whether you're in London or, it's always, the ghetto is always around the corner from somewhere.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't,
Yep.
it's always going
The
to be
poverty
that way.
line. The poverty line.
100.
It's always going to be that way.
You want to know why?
No matter where you go.
Because the niggas in the ghetto keep the city moving.
Yeah.
You need cheap labor.
Yeah.
So everybody that's doing all of the menial tasks and those niggas keep the city moving.
Yeah.
But the man them in the city, imagine, they live out there.
They live out there.
Get it? They don't live here. This is
don't
where the
live
money
here,
is.
nah.
Yes.
It's the money.
They commute. They
get the
come
money
into
and go
that.
and then go back your business.
Or your shop owners, they commute. They come into that.